What's up, fellas? Yo, what's up? My name's Patrouski. Good morning, good morning. Welcome back to another stream. Another stream recap. This is stream recap 65, I believe, which is cool. I'm really excited. I've been saying this for a while. I'm really excited to count all the numbers and just see one day if it gets like 300 stream recaps or 500 or maybe one day 1,000, you know, after a few years. I think that'd be super, super cool to see that number climb. But what's up? Good morning, everybody. We have a ton to do today. Normally I would go over all my plans from the start, but I think it's actually better to just take it step by step. First things first, I want to show you guys, I invested in a bunch of XP charms. I think XP charms are just super, super good, whether 50% or 100% or whatever they may be, especially 100%. You know, right now they cost around 50k a piece, right? I made a video this morning that talked myself into buying a bunch of these. 50,000 Pokeyen, right? For 100% XP charm. You're saving an hour of your time. You're saving 1 hour of your time for 50k. When you're getting 300,000, 400,000 from gym reruns, that 50k is unbelievably worth it. So I spent like 800k, like a million Pokeyen on XP charms, honestly, this morning. We're going to see how many I have in my bag after claiming all of these, but we also have a ton of other stuff like, yeah, XP charms. This is a 2013, I think, Dragonite. I'm going to keep him in the you know, the mail for the time being. We picked up some worms. These were bought yesterday, worms. We're going to see how many worms I bought and how many XP charms. Let me just finish. We need to claim all for mail, fellas. But what's up? How are you? How's chat? How are you, chat? What's up? What's up? Saw mysterious balls went way up. Been busy. Saw mysterious balls went way up. Wait, how way up? Is it the same as yesterday? Could we check? We just checked yesterday. Although I see Pokas, no, they've gone down to like 500 yen or so, just kind of stabilizing. Great balls around the same price. Okay, I think it's the same as yesterday then. I'm going to be honest. Ultra balls have gone up to over 100k now. These are at 98k yesterday. That's kind of crazy. And premieres were at 325, 340, 350 now. That means that I've already made, okay, I'm happy with it. I've already made 50k profit on each of the premier balls that I bought, which was 70 of them. So if we just get the calculator and do 70 times 5, or 70 times 50, I can't do math. 70 times 50k, is that 3.5 mil profit already? Let's do proper math. 70 times 50,000 Pokeyen. That's crazy. So I've already made 3.5 mil profit on these, and that's within the event ended, what is it? 20 days ago? 20 days I made 3.5 mil profit just from buying up the, yeah, I'm very happy with that. What can I say? I'm very, very happy with that. Clarko watching from the mountaintops. What's up, man? What's up, dude? Memento on Smeargle, you have to have it fail, right? So I think one of the ways to do it, someone could correct me in chat. I think if you, on the first turn, use your Smeargle to like taunt the Memento user, and then have it try to use Memento, it'll still like trigger, and you can sketch it the next turn, I think. Chat, that might be wrong. That might be wrong, so keep that in mind. But I think that's a way to do it. I mean, let me keep collecting. I don't know if you taunt the move, it still counts as it trying to be. I'm not sure if that'll. Yeah, I'm not sure. As like if it still counts as like the last move that was used by the Pokemon. Not totally sure. I think that might work, but someone in chat might have a better suggestion. I would do a little more research. Sadly, Prankster will trigger on taunt, I think. Prankster shouldn't be involved / matter. You don't need to do this with a Prankster Pokemon. Yeah, you don't, but I don't understand why that shouldn't be relevant. Just do this with a non-prankster Pokemon. I think, unless I'm sorry, Kenji. Sorry, I don't mean to be mean. I love you, Kenji. I'm always happy to see you. What's up, dude? What's up, man? Alrighty, I've claimed everything from the mail. Let's check worms. Oh, nice. We've got 1, 2, 3. How much is it per row? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So 22 plus. So 25, I think, worms. And then XP charms. That's not. 70. Okay, I didn't expect to have this many. 70, 50%, and 20 100%. I think they're just super good. I think once, the reason why I'm investing in XP charms, once raids get permanently released, there's going to be way more people that need level 65, level 85, even level 100 Pokemon once raids are released. So we'll have to keep an eye out for that. No longer have your camera, question mark. I don't stream, I do here and there. I stream with camera when I'm at my place in Maryland, but I'm often at my girlfriend's place in Virginia. I don't have a cam set up here. Gotcha. Okay, I don't know off the top of my head then, Fortnite gamer. I honestly don't know. I'm sorry, dude. Dating someone new? No, it's okay. Girlfriend, fiance. We're only gonna be engaged for 6 months. Leave me alone, guys. Come on. Chat's already nitpicked. Chat today is very actually, Mr. Streamer, she's technically your fiance, Mr. Streamer, not your girlfriend. All right. Let's go ahead and what's next? All right. Which rewards? Question mark. Which rewards? Question mark. That might be it. Let's see. When's the next Olive stream? Never. I can't do it, man. That shit destroyed my stomach. So I sound 100% based. I respect it. What's in my title? That'll guide me. Advanced Jimmy Run, Twitch rewards. Okay. Oh, no. Okay, next up, after redeeming all that mail stuff and claiming all that, I actually want to make a shiny flip. I'm sitting on 5.2 mil. I realized today I don't have any shiny flips active, which is very unlike me. I usually have I'm usually sitting on 3 shiny flips. I'm usually sitting on too many to where it's a problem. I'm not sitting on any shiny flips right now. So let's go ahead and see just live on stream if I can find something worth flipping. With only access to 5 mil as well. So generally when going for a shiny flip, I would go ahead and sort by mail, shiny, and then just sort by the, not lowest. I would sort by what's recently listed and then kind of check egg groups after that, after I see some that may look a little interesting. I usually add in some things like, oh, let's do 20 plus HP, 20 plus defense, 20 plus this. What's the cheapest if we do that? Okay, some tentacles, whatever. This is too much Pokeyen to dump into one flip. It could be worth it. I don't even know if it is, So let's just keep looking. This is 4 mil. It's definitely appropriately priced for a 1x31. Looking for something cheap-ish enough with also these stats. How are you today? I'm feeling pretty good today, man. I'm feeling pretty good today. What's up, dude? How you feeling today, Treyu? Thanks for asking, gamer. Yeah, that's exactly what I said, David, and they said that didn't work, so maybe I don't know, man. That's exactly what I thought. Ninja Potato, thank you for the prime. What's up, gamer? What's up? Hey, Pat, good morning. I started shunting again. Was lucky yesterday. I think I have a dry streak now. Most likely, but good luck to you, dude. Shiny Farfetch'd? Wait, okay, randomly getting a shiny Rapidash is one thing, but randomly getting a shiny Rapidash into a Farfetch'd within the same day. Now that's crazy, Jack. Congratulations, dude. I need your advice. What's up, dude? Good shout out from France. Yo, what's up to you, man? Much love, dude. Happy to hear the content's been helpful, man. Happy to hear it. Whoa, did they add a login queue? I'm waiting for 5 minutes. Wait, you're in a queue? No shot, surely, right? So login queue is something that always exists in PokeMMO, but you usually only see it during really popular events. If you truly got into a queue, post event season, March 20th, that's insane. PokeMMO is just popping off popularity wise, and that really shows it. That's actually crazy if true. Or it could just be a server issue, but I don't know, man, that's pretty wild. Due to Alpha Granbull? Yeah, but it's a bug, right? I shouldn't even be that. 1200 Q? Wow. That's wild. That's insane that there's even queues outside of event season. That is unbelievable. Yeah, that's crazy. That's so crazy. I skipped the queue because I have dinner status, so I just didn't even notice it. That's so wild. This is actually a pretty interesting Machamp. The problem is this is a competitive Machamp. It's already at 3.8. I don't see flip potential on it. I don't know if I'll be able to find a shiny flip today. You don't need to force it, you know. You never want to force a shiny flip. You never want to force it. I mean, this is a Tentacruel, but that's an insane Tentacruel. The 31 attack is not that relevant. That's why it's so... That's a crazy IVs, dude. Alrighty. This Meowth special attacking. Or what if we did... What if we got rid of one of the defenses? Like, I'm not seeing much. Not seeing much yet. Okay, what I can do is... Let's do 20 plus in every stat. Let's do an egg group. Like, that's honestly interesting. Enlisted for 7 days. There's an argument to say that's flippable, but it's a lot to put in, and what are you getting out, like 5 mil out, and then it's risky. Water A, bug. I feel like the bug aid group has been really sparse, breeder wise. Field, fairy, Lance. I don't think Plant needs. I've seen some pretty crazy bug shinies from people. Water C. This is the Tentacruel tier. Mineral. This is legit interesting. It's been up for 27 days already, though. Which makes me want to stray away from it. Chaos, you'd want special attacks. You would do like... Or most likely. Just not even anything there, dude. Water B. Dragon. Damn. I'm gonna stick to bug. I'm gonna stick to bug and see if I can find anything, because bug is an aid group that is pretty interesting. Like, I actually feel like this might be underpriced. All right, I think we found our shiny flip, ladies and gentlemen. 3.5 mil for this is a lot. For a 1 times 31, but it's 1 times 31. It's in the bug aid group, which I really like. I'm going to go ahead and buy it before someone else does. It's only been listed for 7 hours. It seems like a lot, right? 3.5 mil for 1 times 31. But the important thing is that it has 20 plus in HP and defense, and the special defense is pretty high. It can be rolled up, and it's Jolly Nature. So what someone's doing is they're buying this for their female bug, you know, whatever it is, right? They're buying this for their female bug shiny, and they're bracing 31 with 31 attack. They're bracing their 31 attack, and then hopefully it's 2 times 31. They can go ahead and just get the Jolly Nature over, and then roll up like special defense. And yeah, you can do a lot of cool stuff here. So that nature is super good. I'm gonna go ahead and try to relist this. So I bought that for 3.5. This was bought for 3.45 technically. Let's see what I end up selling this for. It won't be for too much more. We'll see. The same day I was closing my channel. I want to bring my Dratini, make a comp one. One of my comp Dratini. Would you breed? No, dude, I think it's fine. I think what I would do, Claude, just make sure to take a screenshot or something. Like, make sure to screenshot or try to have some sort of proof of that, I guess, right? Before. Yeah, I think that's fine. What's up, FX Rocket? How you doing, dude? Here for your daily food take, banana pudding with the little wafers. It's fucking good, dude. It's just very, very tasty. You can just price check by doing shiny and then sorting by like the cheapest price expert. What's up, Squiddy? What's up with the queue? Game's busy. Game's popular. There's nothing else to say, really. Let's go ahead and do... Okay, let's price check this. Bug, aid group, male, sort by lowest, and you could do the 20 plus. I mean, let me just do... I'm going to ignore the 20 pluses and just do Jolly Nature. Like, yeah, like, even if I ignore the 20 pluses, if I just do 31 speed, male, bug, Jolly, the cheapest option is a Ditto. That's 10 mil, which is ridiculous. So I bought this for 3.5. 5.5 seems super expensive. I think I go 4,999 on it. I bought it for 3.5. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and list this for. So I'll try to make essentially. I'm aiming to make a 1.5 mil profit on this, which I think is worth it for the flip. We'll go ahead and throw that up there. Which is a fair sale. It's a good breeder. Like I would buy this if I needed this. I would buy this for like my breeder. Like even though it's kind of expensive, it's just how like it's just what's on the market and it's fair for what you need. You know. So cool. Good shiny flip actually taken care of for today. I wasn't sure if I was gonna be able to find one. So you don't want to force them. You gotta be really careful. You never want to force. Never want to force a shiny flip. You don't want to be stuck on a bad flip. God, I'm knackered. Might go to the pub for a meal. Okay, dude. Just at that point, just wave your British flag around. Come on, Clarko. What's up, dude? Got shiny yet. I'm 46,608 encounters dry, so take that with whatever you think. How much you buy to the funny? Dude, I just said this. I just said those exact words. What? What? Okay, chat. What is happening today? I just said. Come on, guys. You can also rewind the stream a little. Also, I thought I want to attack Jolly. I don't know for another flip. It'd be interesting to double check the price check, but I'm fine with it, guys. Okay. Let me go ahead and a lot of back. It's backseat Wednesday. Ah, shit. It's backseat Wednesday, guys. That's what it is. I thought it was D's Nuts Wednesday. I'm losing track. Okay, let's go ahead and figure out. Oh, dude, of course. Of course they're expensive, Bloodfall. Yeah, it's a difficult. Yeah, it's an advanced strategy, man. Absolutely going to be expensive. How do people go for such a long time? It's just grinding, man. Like it's just learning the skill that is grinding, and learning the skill that is. It's just practicing grinding, willpower, you know, stuff like that. That's really it. Speaking of D's Nuts, I miss Fly Happy. I miss him too. Don't miss his D's Nuts jokes. Miss him. Dude, that's really good, Mike. That's legitimately super good, Mike. That's very, very, very good. Keep it reset. I mean, really up to you, Lone Wolf. Really up to you, man. That's crazy. Damn, they're getting that expensive. That's wild. Think the charcoal market will ever recover? Charcoals were really cheap for a long time, dude. Like 2K a piece. I think what happened is they got really expensive during the Christmas event and then became back to their normal price. I feel like this happens a lot where like a newish player will see the out of the norm behavior and then be like, oh, like, will it go back to its normal? It's like, no. Like, which is fair. It's only reasonable. It's only what you would expect, right? Please ban all British people. Done. Yeah, charcoals have historically been like 2 or 3K. Really, really cheap like this. And then during that event, they peaked up because people needed them for budget choice specs, essentially. All right. Getting too distracted. I'm going to get Twitch rewards going. That's what we'll do. That'll be good. Do a couple. Or should I do my gym run now, do we think? Or should I wait a sec to like warm up? I'd have to see. That's a really specific question, Claude. I'd have to like specifically see the. Would you even breach one of my? Oh, I see what you're saying. No, it is unironically, Claude. Never ever. I know you already did this once with one of your things. In my opinion, dude, it is never ever worth to breed 2 of your OT shinies together. Ever. At that point, you might as well sell one and then buy a better breeder. There's almost never ever, unless you happen to have the best breeder on the market, unless you happen to catch the best breeder possible on the market for your thing, but the odds of that are so unlikely. Boo, Jimmy Run. Hey, man, it's good. It's good Pokeyen. It's good Pokeyen. Johnny Marl is so good, dude. Good luck to you, Gio. Good luck, man. Okay. Twitch rewards. Let's see what I'm cooking. I don't have that many, actually. I was expecting to have a lot more piled up, honestly. I've only got 5 requests for Pokemon. Price checks, which I've taken care of. Oh, Cav, are you here? Cav redeemed I think he sent a mail, actually. Thank you. Gotcha, gotcha. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. We'll go ahead and do your Porygon. How much is the Patrouski OT semi-comp reward? It's only 50k comparatively to 10k, because I feel like if so, that probably needs to be... We'll have to see. Cav is here. What's up, dude? 100k? Oh, okay. That's plenty fair then. Okay, that is plenty fair then. That was... Okay, if it was 50k, I was like, that might need to be upped, but that is plenty fair, dude. What's up, dude? The shiny... Wait, that's crazy, man. Congratulations. Block my main account? Fuck. Well, I think, yeah, you were the guy who was, like, spamming me whispers. I could unblock you. You weren't really that, you know, egregious or anything. So I appreciate the charm. And congrats on your shiny Riolu if you actually... That's crazy, dude. That's a really, really good shiny. Gamba? Yeah, if there's a mod in chat, they can start the Gamba. I'm gonna focus on... I got some other stuff to do at the moment right now. Yeah, you guys can request more. If you have channel points, now is actually the ideal time to, like, request stuff. Like, now is the right time. Hey, which is the rarest shiny? If you copy paste what you just put in my Twitch chat or YouTube chat and you go rarest shiny in PokeMMO, you'll find your answer, man. I do really appreciate, guys. Feel free to ask any questions in YouTube chat, in stream chat, but please Google them first. That's all I ask. There's no point in making a bunch of videos, making a bunch of guides, answering questions if people don't use them, if people don't Google them, you know? I always compare it to, like, it's like being an author and writing books for 30 years on how to, like, make money and develop wealth. And then every time you go to a book signing, people ask you how to make money. And it's like, dude, I just spent the last 30 years writing books on this topic. Like, just go read them, you know? Yeah, Googling is really, really appreciated. Whew. Okay. Let's do the semi-comp first. Great analogy. Yeah, analogies can be really, really powerful, but you have to kind of get them... They have to be good for them to have the impact. So I try to think of analogies and have them in the back of my head. I think this goes here. Porygon 2 times 31, I assume. Yeah, special attack and speed. Preferably low defenses. Okay, wow. And then highish HP. Interesting. And modest. Okay. It's definitely going to be an expensive-ish breed, but I mean, it being... Yeah. It being, what's it called? Is not bad. Low defenses. What are the odds there's a modest one? I mean, 40k, it's probably worth, honestly. Yeah, it actually is probably worth to go ahead and buy that one for 40k, even though it's super... The HP is 24. That's fine. That's worth. So then I would go ahead and Everstone this. And then... Special attack, HP... Try to keep the defenses low. We need double 31. Ditto. Or Porygon, technically. I don't know what should be cheaper. Probably Ditto. Yep. Still 55k. But that's going to be our best bet. Alrighty.
I just wish he knew.
Yeah, donator status skips login queue, which is nice. A Patrat, appreciate that request. Let's see all the requests coming in. Skyform does not exist in PokeMMO. Let's go ahead and get a, was it special attack bracer? Yeah, I believe so. Gotcha, gotcha. Even so, it's pretty, I don't know, it's pretty surprising. But yeah, fair. People were saying there was a queue yesterday for the Ditto Alpha as well. Like, that's pretty crazy. It's pretty insane that any Alpha spawns are still causing login queues. That's pretty wild. All right, here's a Porygon Z breed that I'm doing for a Twitch reward. This is for the madman himself, Cav. He wants this, I believe, for raids. We can actually check his reasoning right here. Porygon Z, modest, adaptability, hyper beam. Gonna use this for raids. The idea is to use a normal gem, boost hyper beam, and feint for stats. He wants low defense to manipulate the AI, but high HP. That is super interesting. Yeah, this will come out pretty solid. This costs around 100k or so to make. I think a bit 110, a little more technically, but there we go. That's a cool one. I'm going to pop that through. Congrats to Cav on it. It's a good redemption. Put it in a Pokeball. Yes, I always buy my Donaires with Pokeyen. If you don't have a fly Ocarina, Adam. I feel like there's So what I'm about to say is totally based off of anecdotal experience, just due to my like recent stream chatters and Twitch chatters and YouTube chatters. I've seen a lot of new player questions recently, and there's always a lot of new player questions. Like PokeMMO has a really good like constantly is cycling new players essentially, but like more than ever, I've been seeing people asked about like, oh, what are HM Ocarinas, and like, hey, like what's an alpha? What's a secret shiny? I've seen a lot more newbier-ish questions. Not that it's a bad thing. It's a really, really good thing. I want to clarify, but I'm kind of noticing there seems to be more of a surge of new players, which is interesting to see post-event season. I don't know if it's because of, yeah, PokeMMO is usually post-event season, the game gets a lot quieter, right? And it kind of dies down. But if I sit here, let's like look at this, let's watch this Magikarp. If I sit here and refresh, like that Magikarp is off the screen at the bottom of the screen in what, 2-3 seconds, 4 seconds maybe. The amount of Pokemon being listed right now, like, that's a really interesting way to like check how active the game is. It's kind of ridiculous. I'm seeing a lot of new players. I'm seeing the market be incredibly active. Like this active after an event season is pretty crazy. People are usually burnt out, so I don't know. It's been interesting to observe. Yeah, welcome back, Eric. A lot has changed, dude. The game, I would say the game has updated more in the past 2 years than it did in like the previous 10, unironically. What's up, Zyno? Been a second to 23rd, but isn't so? Don't you see that's like the start of like event season GMV, right? Like I can check PokeMMO Hub. Does it go back further than that? Let's see. Charcoals have historically been pretty cheap. All items, charcoal. It's just not showing me a graph. Hello? Does it have ad blocker on or something? Oh no, okay. No, it's just not showing me numbers. Okay, what if I turn off ad blocker for this site or something? My PokeMMO Hub isn't even working. I'm not even seeing a graph. Oh, there it is. No, there it is. Okay, maybe it was the ad blocker then. Maybe I'm okay. Well, maybe I'm fucking mistaking it, dude. Fair enough. No, I see what you're talking about now. You're actually totally right. So I was wrong. I apologize. Maybe I'm confused with a different item, or maybe it was cheap for a really long time. This is actually really interesting. Well, actually, here, you're actually totally correct on this. So if you were asked about the price of charcoal, and I thought that charcoal had been historically kind of cheap and then got to like an 8K price point for a little bit, but then went back to its normal cheap price, but that's not what happened. If we look here, at least as far back as, we can see as far back as April 29th, 2022. Let's crop it a little more properly. Oh no, I'm cropping the wrong thing. Dagnabbit. Okay, one sec. Okay, well, okay, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, come on, OBS. There we go. But if you see here, this is the graph for Charcoal. This website's awesome, by the way. PokeMMO Hub. You see here, it was, you know, 8K, 9K for a really long time. Since April 20, you know, April 20, you know, 9K, 11K, 8 to 11K for, and then here it just tanks. It just got obliterated. But I wonder if it was also at this price. I don't know. I feel like it was at the price before, but maybe it's been longer than like a few years since it's been at this price. But I definitely remember Charcoal being at 2K, but I could just be confusing with a different item, but that's pretty crazy. So here, like, it just tanked in one day. This was when the Christmas event dropped, December 25th. It seems like the sealed product brought a bunch of Charcoals into the game. But that is a pretty crazy drop. 9K to 2K. You know, decently insignificant item in a lot of ways, but people need Charcoals for, what's it called? For budget Typhlosions, and I don't know, man. That's pretty crazy to see still. That's a huge price drop. Yeah, good call. Good call, chatter. Good call, GMV. Yeah, that's pretty good, dude. Good call, GMB. Fire gems too, yeah. Fair. Yeah, HP fire is super used. All right, the Porygon hatch shouldn't be anything like surprising us here. Yep, actually that works. That's perfect for what he needs it for. We'll send that off to Cav. Here you go, Cav. Hopefully this works. Modest. Yep. Okay. Here you go, gamer. Pod. Give him the old pod. There you go, dude. All right, that's that one done. All right, with that big Twitch reward out of the way, we sent that over to Cav. We have 7 more Pokemon requests to do. We're going to catch most of these in the wild. We've got a Misdrevious, a Cottony, a Shuckle, a Frostlass, a male Pokemon to breed, a Patrat, and a Cranidos. Make sure to include your IGN, guys. I actually... Oh, I might have to... Well, he mailed me. That's fine. I did make a rule where, like, if you forget your IGN, I'm just going to refund because I'm not going to, like, seek you out. So, Warbirds in chat, I'm going to refund you. You can feel free to just re-redeem it. But I'm not going to, like, go seek people out to try to get their IGN. When you redeem the Twitch reward, it says, like, hey, like, make sure to include these 2 things in the chat. Your IGN and the species. And that's it. Okay. So, you can always re-redeem that whenever you want. We got a Misdrevious for Rylith, Cottony. Let's just go catch stuff. Let's go get our Smoke Smeargle. Our Soak Smeargle and Breloom. This should be enough to catch anything pretty much. What are the odds I have a Shuckle laying around? What's up, Koopster? What are the odds I have an extra Shuckle laying around? Pretty high, it seems. Pretty high. We'll send that off. Over to Squiddy. There you go. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate it.
Thank you for
Yo, what's up, Solomon? Thank you for 2 months, man. I appreciate that. Cranidos, I appreciate it, Warbirds. I appreciate it, Warbirds. And I'll try to keep in mind, Warbirds, you did ask for the, you want a special attack in Cranidos. I might be able to get you one, dude. Actually, you know what we can do? You know what, Warbirds? There's someone asked for a special attacking Cranidos specifically. So what I can actually do is hop over to my alt accounts, which you guys haven't seen in a long time, actually. Let's hop over to the alt account, and I'll show you guys all of the Crenidoses I have in my mail. If you want Crenidoses from Twitch rewards, dude, I have all of these to sell as well. All these hidden ability access 1x31 Pokemon. I have so many of these sitting here. It's ridiculous. There's some Crenidoses. I think there should be in here somewhere as well. Yep. So if you need Crenidoses, fellas, 2x31, 1x31, Let's try to find this guy's special attack in Cranidos. I haven't shown off this account in a sec. It's going to be hard to... Are there any in my PC? No. Oh, that's going to suck to sort through. That is going to suck. Do I have anything... This is also the account, dude. This is the account that I went and bought. This is Road to PokeMMO. This is the account that I invested all the Pokeyen at the end of the series into anniversary chests. And I'm pretty sure I bought them when they were like maybe 35k. I'm trying to think what price they were at. Maybe 40k during the end. I think they were 35. To be fair, the bunch of them for 40k. I'll wait for these to sell. But like they were selling for 50k for a while pretty consistently. So if they get back up to that price, there's not even any listed past the 50k actually. That's kind of crazy. If they get back to that price, this could be huge for this account. To hatch Scorpy, cool places to hatch stuff is really just like up to you. Like what place is meaningful to you. That's really it. It's like asking, hey, like, what hospital should I give birth to my child to, Patrouski? And it's like, dude, I don't fucking know. Whatever hospital is meaningful to you. Solomon, thanks for the 2 months of Twitch Prime, dude. I do really, really appreciate that, gamer. Okay, let me refocus. I'm gonna have to look through my boxes for this Cranidos, for actually a Cranidos that works. Oh man. But in a Cranidos, hopefully with 20 plus special attack and speed. Or at least a plus special attack nature is going to be important. Let me just first look for plus special attack nature, and I'll check the stats from there. Rash. Nope. Modest, but nope, not good stats. Am I gonna have to make him one? Do I not have one? It might be worth to just go make him one. It might it might be worth modest but no stats. I don't know where we're at in the list. I'll just go here. It might be worth it. Just go breed him one. All these Cranidoses, dude. Wait, there's more of these? Okay. Really? How is there so many? Modest, 20 plus special attack, but no speed. I know this is all the peak content we're here for, fellas, so I appreciate everybody here today watching. Just me going through my Cranidos, look for special attacking Cranidoses. Nope. No special attack IV. Rash. This is probably usable, actually. Or we'll claim that one. PC for a sec. It might not be. I'll look for something better, though. The special attack stat was lacking. Oh, come on, man. Why so many? Here's Cranidos. Okay. Yeah, I know, Danny. I know. I know. I just have to. That is true. There's just gotta be one, right? I've got so many Cranidoses. Modest, 15, 18. Quiet. Mild. Kind of low speed. That could maybe... I don't know what the speed tiers are versus Dodrio, though. Dodrio is kind of fast. Or quite fast. Mild, what was the stats? 29. That's actually pretty good. That might be what I'd give you. Let me to PC. That might be what I send over. That one's too good. It's got 2 times 31. Same with that. Here, we'll just... I think that one's pretty solid. We'll send that one over. All right, we found one that's usable. Mild, 20 plus special attack, 19 speed. Hopefully that's fast enough. You'll have to go EV train it and everything, obviously, but I think this should actually work. So we're going to go ahead and mail this over. Got Patrouski OT. Yup. We're going to mail this over to... Who requested this? Warbirds. Here you go, gamer. What's your next huge shunt? Hey, your mom. Dude, I don't know. Dude, I feel like I have a huge list of things I want to shunt. Other than that, like, I don't really try to think. I don't plan my shunts ahead. I feel like that's a way to get sick of it, you know? I feel like you got to just take it one shunt at a time. That's how I feel. Oh my god, did I just... Okay, no, it's here. Okay, there you are, Warbirds. Warbirds. There you go, dude. I mean, that's... You could send... Yes, that's possible, Alpha. What you could do is send me the breeders for it. Like, if you sent me, like, a 5x0 with the 5x0 with the braces, like, basically make your own 6x0 breed ready to go, and then send me over the memer. It kind of does, Solomon. It kind of does a little bit. Conkeldurr with Guts or Sheer Force? That's a good question. I wouldn't recommend Conkeldurr for the storyline in general, because he's just too slow. But he'll do good. Like, he's very strong. I'd probably go Sheer Force. Unless you buy a Flame Orb, it's really good. Like, to be fair, you probably could... Guts might be... If you're willing to put in the extra effort, Guts could be insane. If you, like, buy a Flame Orb, and, like, you even, like, switch a Leftovers on after and just keep them injured. Keep them burned or whatever. That could be super, super good. I mean, I'm chilling for the time being. I've done egg hunts in the past a little bit already sometime. I already did a bunch of it during, like, Shiny Wars recently. I just did a bunch of things. I did, like, the main eggs that I'm interested in are Audino and Cherubi, I'd say. Audino, Cherubi, Porygon. Okay. Yeah, it does, TJ. Jeez Louise. Okay. Time to hop back over my main account. I will say I love that PokeMMO now tracks all of your username logins. That's so nice. I really, really, really like that. All right, we're back on the main. Yeah, for sure. I need to properly... I've been doing my honey trees a lot more than usual, Danny. But I would love to, like, properly get on that for sure at some point. Oh, they usually last around... I would say around an hour, Chase. They're not that long. 'Cause it's a lot of energy to, like, go through and, like, judge everything. I'd say around an hour, maybe an hour and a half. I usually aim for around an hour, Chase. Oof, okay. Misdrevious. Patrat. Where's Misdrevious at in the wild? I can't remember the last time I caught a Misdrevious. I could just breed one really quick. We'll breed this guy a decent, cheap Misdrevious. Just hyper quick. Just, sure. 2k for this. And then get a Ditto with like 20 plus stats as well. Could even go modest. Sure. I'll Everstone for him. Why not? Everstone. Alright, back on the main account, we're going to breed this Misdrevious for someone. Just a super cheap. We'll make it modest. 20 plus special attack, 20 plus speed. Misdrevious for a guy. Yeah, I checked the Pokedex, Stefan. I'm aware. I'd rather just go ahead and breed it. To do Cottony. Frostlass. I'll get you a Snorunt, man, and then you could evolve it. But it needs a specific... It needs to be female, correct? Yeah. Let's go. Okay, we need a Patrat and a Cottony. So let's just head over to Unova and head over to some area where you catch Cottonies. I'm pretty sure they'll also have Patrats around that. Abundant Shrine. We can go there. Get you level 48. I'll fly to Abundant Shrine and get you level 48 Cottony. That's kind of funny. Actually, you need it to be Well, actually, wait a minute. You need it to be low level. You actually, I'm glad I read this. You specifically want it to be low level to use it in a gym rerun. So I should actually go get you a low level Cottony. Okay. Whew, glad I checked. Congrats, Andoni. We could go Horde in Pinwheel Forest. It's probably better that I breed him one if he wants one for gym rerun, to be fair. I'm just gonna end up breeding everything. The meme is it's probably better if I breed him one if he wants it for a gym rerun. But I'm just gonna end up... I feel like this happens every Twitch reward where I just end up breeding every... I just end up breeding every reward. You can fly to Abundant Shrine. Bro, I've been doing the long route this whole time. Yes, it is one of the weirdest things, in my opinion, that you can fly to Abundant Shrine, but like no other location. It's like... It's so strange to me. I'll never... My mind was blown when I found that out, dude. Yo, what's up, Darkness? Happy to have you, dude. Okay, I'm just gonna breed a Cottony then. Aw, man. Ditto. Boom. We'll just breed a super cheap one. Hope it comes out with Prankster. It's not hidden ability for Prankster, correct? I'm pretty sure. I haven't bred a Cottony in a while. Pretty sure just a coin flip. Yeah, just a coin flip. Prankster or Infiltrator. So while that's cooking, we'll go ahead and start another breed. Someone sent me Pokemon. Actually, I should keep this. Put this away. Someone said... So we got that done. This guy sent me Pokemon. I spam, so we can go ahead and do his breed. Okay, I love when people send me Pokemon like this to breed. So let's see what he's going for. A Squirtle. Ooh, a Squirtle with 15 IVs across. Very unique special breed. I like to see it, dude. Good pick. Right, let me see if he wants a specific gender. Doesn't care. Okay. That's a cool one. Okay, we can go catch that. And while all three of these eggs are hatching, we can go catch a quick Patrat over like Route 1 in Unova. That's really cool, I spam. That's a cool one, dude. Dude, call me corny, cheesy, whatever. I will always love the leaves flying across this screen here in Unova. I think it's one of the best touches in any Pokemon game. I love it. First encounter Patrat, easy peasy. Yo, what's up, Marlene? How you doing today? Sorry, I feel like I'm ignoring chat a bit too much, guys. I apologize. A little distracted, I guess. I'm aware of move hunting, and I'm aware of the... Yeah, I'm aware of all that, Eddie. It's pretty interesting. It's not really talked about. It'd be cool to do a little video on that at some point. Like a unique little challenge in Pokemon that not many people go for. Dude, I'm a sucker for the bridges. Yeah, dude, 100%. Okay, shut up, Alpha. Get out of here. Get out of here. Next encounter will be a shiny. If I'm... We'll see, dude. Do you watch any shows? I'm excited for the... I'm excited, but kind of don't think it'll be good. I'm excited for the Fallout show. The Fallout TV show to air. That is not a good Patrat. I'm sorry. I mean, it's 20 plus attack and speed, I guess. Kind of fitting. I love the... Dude, I would have never watched this, but Casey kind of forced me to, and I fell in love with it. The Boys. The Boys is just so fucking good. The Boys and Gen V were both, like, unbelievably incredible shows. I was really, really fucking impressed. What else, dude? Boys is bonkers. It's genuinely so good. I was not... It's so good. I think what else? I didn't even realize that it's cool like they're gonna continue it. Yeah, the Homelander actor, dude, it's yeah. All the acting is crazy. I think Maeve is an underrated character, and her act, like, it's all so good. Legit scary, yeah. It's all so good. I like that name, Tahat. Thanks for the redemption, dude. All right, there's the Misdrevious. We're getting everything knocked out all in one go, kind of, because they're all hatching. So Raylith, over to you, man. Which reward? Yeah, there's a month coming up that's going to release like a shit ton of TV shows in 1 month. I forget what the lineup is. Casey might remember. It's like The Boys plus like 2 other banger shows like all come out. All new seasons come out. I've been waiting for season 2 of Severance. Oh my god. That show is insane. I think Severance is a 10 out of 10 TV show. I've talked about this before on stream, but like Severance covered a topic that is like so easy to fuck up, like covering like the monotony of like work and stuff like that. It's so easy to be out of touch, and it's so easy to fuck this up, but they nailed this. Severance is so good. Yeah, where the hell is Severance season 2? It's a good question. Severance is fucking phenomenal, dude. I really can't say enough how good. Like, Severance is a 10 out of 10 TV show, in my opinion. I was really expecting it to be pretentious and not enjoy it, but it was incredible. Adam Scott's just so underrated. Did you watch Succession? I didn't, but Casey watches Succession, and she just tells me all the plot points. I love when Casey watches shows and then just, like, gives me the spark notes. Misdrevious taken care of. Cottony. Prankster? No. So sad. Run! What's up? Okay, what is this? Why did you send me this? Forrest Grump is kind of funny. Why did you send me this, you psycho? Anyways, I have to rebreed this Cottony, hilariously. I have a Shitto in here somewhere, actually. Let me just grab that. The Squirtle's done. We can mail that off. The Squirtle's pretty awesome. That's done and taken care of. So we can go ahead and send that off over to iSpam. He was the one who sent, yep, this. We're getting most Twitch rewards done. We have to rebreed the Cottony since it came out with Infiltrator instead of Prankster, though, unfortunately. Yeah, no spoilers, please. I love Invincible, the movie with Mark Wahlberg, where he plays a like Eagles. It's a dumb. I love it. It's a dumb sports movie, and I love it. Okay, that's really it. Our data's complete. Doing the fashion show today? No, it's tomorrow, man. Check the. Should be on the schedule. There's a. You know, it's not. Well, number 1, it's not on the schedule. Number 2, it's not in the title. There's a lot of ways. That's tomorrow, man. Actually, you can use ability pill. Yeah, wow. Pay 35k for an ability pill versus the. I respect the actually irony. Pay 35k for an ability pill versus rebreed it for 4k, based in true and coin flip it. At some point, I spam. At some point, I'm a little busy at the moment, man. Daryl. Let me just get the breed going here. No, I didn't catch it. I bred it for someone, dude. That would be crazy. That would be like 1 out of a million. Odds of that are super unlikely. Need a snow run. I might actually have a snow run, like a, yeah, in my PC from all the hidden ability access. Yes. Okay. So we can just send over a Patrouski OT. God, these are all so good, though. Wait a minute. I don't want to send one over that's that good. 3 times 31. I'll send over a snow run, but that's the no OT snow run. How many people in chat have no OT Pokemon? Yeah, I am, Tom. Probably just send over this one. 1 times 31's fine. Wait, no, it has to be a specific gender. Wait a minute. It has to be female. Okay. I can even Dawnstone it, actually. Let me just go ahead and do that. They're super cheap. Not like that makes much of a difference. Is it true that egg ability is 80%? Wait, what? Likely to be the female ability? I've never heard of that. I don't know. Does parent have 80% chance over? I've never heard. It's possible? That's like a secret little memer? Dude, fair, Jared. Knights are fair, dude. Fair. Sorry if I was harsh on you. As a novelty happened, it was a glitch. It was a glitch that was only available for a short period of time during one of the year's Christmas events. Good luck to you, Vizzy. Good luck to you, dude. Hex? Let's put it over Ice Shard. Yeah, hidden ability is different. What is mewing? Dude, I don't fully understand it. I have no idea how to do it. Yeah, even that's too zoomer for me, man. I like this name. Avery Hazel Twitch reward. Thanks for watching. Boom. Okay. Only one more left. What's up, Sky? What I have to do with the what I have to do with T, bro? 10,000 Twitch points. Just watch the stream, essentially. Yeah, that's a good one, Tom. True. Or Danny. I saw the gamble and yep, confused it. What channel do you hang on usually? I feel like I'm on channel 3 the most. I think channel 3 is my default. You can set a default. Actually, no, I don't have a default. I need to move this up. Oops. Okay, hopefully this just comes out, prankster. What else could I do while I wait for this to hatch? Is a good question. Kind of just chill. Kind of just chill. All right, after this hatches, if this hatches and it has the right ability, we're just done, which is really nice today. We're done with like all the main stuff. So far after this, I've done a shiny flip. I've gone over investments and collected all the investments, and I would have finished Twitch rewards. So all I have left to do after this is shiny hunt and do my advanced gym rerun. So we're making really good progress, honestly. Within 1 hour to have all that done. Sometimes Twitch rewards will take like an hour and a half, dude. Like I've had some really long, like 2 hours. Like we made pretty good progress today, honestly. Pretty good progress. Alrighty. Okay, there's the hatch. Please show me prankster. Nice. Okay. Whew, we can send that off over to Braglin, and we're done. Oh, oops. If you were watching the stream recap and you're interested on how to get your own Twitch reward, all you have to do is watch my streams Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET on Twitch. You do have to watch on Twitch to earn the points, and then you just build up points just for watching, and you can get a Patrouski OT Pokemon. Hey, Pat, I want to breed a Scrafty for raid/PVM. What nature should I go for? You can actually do a couple things on Scrafty. You can go Adamant. You can go, if you want to go full physical, Adamant's like pretty solid. You could do like a more defensive nature, like Careful, or what's plus defense minus special defense? I always forget. Or plus special defense minus special attack. That's Careful, right? But then what's plus defense minus special attack? I always forget. Is it... We can just check. PvP stats. Rafty's an NU right now, isn't he, actually? Which is pretty crazy. Impish, that's what it is. So, yeah, you can do... Yeah, so it seems like the most common ones are Careful and Impish for PvP, which I would guess are the same for, like, raids and stuff like that. Like, it seems like the best strategy for most raids Pokemon is to go defensive and then get super set up. Like on a Scrafty, I'd recommend going careful. I would go careful. I would go 252 HP, 252 special defense EVs, and then I would go bulk up. And that's going to boost your physical defense and your attack. You bulk up to like +6. You're like unkillable. I think you might even learn Amnesia. You would just bulk up and get super strong, maybe Amnesia if you want to, and then Drain Punch. And you would just like recover your HP, do a ton of damage, and be super unkillable and take care of pretty much any raid boss. If you can stay alive to set up, that is. The Pokemon Prepare, I have not watched his guide on that because I purposely don't want to. I just recorded my guide today covering 10 Pokemon to prepare for raids, and I didn't want to watch his to be influenced, even subconsciously, you know? Yeah, I have Mount Silver unlocked. Built on a shiny Meowth with pickup? I think it's a great shiny to have. Great utility shiny. I'll probably work for lower tier raids for the Scrafty strat? I disagree. I totally disagree, but I could be wrong. Or at least oh, you're saying someone said, sorry if I'm... Adamant D-Dance. I think, yeah, Adamant D-Dance Moxie would not be good against raids, at all, in my opinion. Good in PvP, fun, but not against raids / PVM. It was my first. Meowth's a great first shiny, dude. It's custom. If you Google updated custom strings, Valentino, there's a guide on it. How do you stop your opponent using explosion or self-destruct? Damp ability. The damp ability. I sold my Alpha T-Tar, which I kind of regret. Yeah, that's actually a great question. Did you sell your Alpha T-Tar or do you still have it? I sold mine and I kind of regret it. I really was low on Pokeyen at the time. So if those that don't know, you get one. What are they at right now price-wise? If you unlock, actually, to be fair, they're really cheap. I sold mine for like, actually, I know why I sold mine. I sold mine for like, actually, I'm going to buy this. Wait, really? That's the cheapest? 250k versus the next being 350? Sure. The cool thing about Alpha T-Tar is that if you just buy a new one and breed it, it'll come out your OT. Like you can fudge or you can recreate Alpha T-Tar OT, but you can't really do that with you can with alphas, can't do it with other things like shinies and stuff, etc. So I sold mine for the Pokeyen for like 800k at the time. Now I can just go buy this one and rebreed it if I want my OT, which I'm probably gonna keep. Why not? I didn't even check the stats. I mean, these are really good stats. Like, the 31 special attack is actually relevant. Like, T-Tar is a, Swiss Army knife Pokemon. It can do anything. So, I'm really happy with that T-Tar pickup, honestly, for 250k. It's kind of hilarious. Thank you to whoever asked in chat, because I was able to buy a new one. But yeah, I sold mine at the time for like 800k. They were super expensive, and you can always rebreed for a new one for OT. Alrighty, I have spent a tremendous amount of Pokeyen today, so you know what that means. We gotta make some of it back. We gotta go do a gym rerun, fellas. Let me get the guide up. I'm gonna do like a restroom break or something before as well, because this shit is intense. Pun unintended. I will say it's very, very, very likely that I won't be able to respond to as many questions or answer as many off-topic, engage in as many off-topic topics during the run. So I apologize in advance. Let's head in here. Grab the team. Put the correct items on everything. So it's Choice Band, and then Scarf on Blastoise R, plus Hydreigon, and then Specs on everything else. So just, they might already be on everything, but on Spouts, yep. Okay, so we should be good. We're on donor status, so we're earning that extra. It is cool that like donor status earns how much more Pokeyen now? 5%. It's an extra, dude. Extra 5%. Extra 5%. You know, Gonna be on dinner. It makes you feel less bad for doing gym reruns on Charm, which is kind of nice. Blackthorn's the start. We're gonna take the portal. Alrighty. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna use the restroom really quick, and I will see you guys in a quick sec. Give me like 2 to 5 minutes. And we'll do a nice big run, guys. Give me 1 sec. Alrighty, chat. You entertain yourself? Why my music off? What the heck? I feel like that always happens when I go AFK. What's up, fellas? I went AFK, my viewers went up. Again? Okay, well, thanks for sending that message to me, guys. Pat, you're unmuted. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. That was close. That was close. Yeah, do we need to run a Gambarino? We could go ahead and do that now. Dude, Pango, thank you for the 2 months, man. 2 months of Twitch Prime with a W attached. I appreciate it, dude. W. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the Shiny Today prediction. Now, we're going to do a gym run really quick, guys. But I'm going to go... You have 30 minutes, okay? So, we're going to Shiny Hunt after the gym rerun. So, we're not shunting yet, so it's kind of the perfect time. Gamer for 30 gyms. I could have done that. I'm just going to... I'm just going to do... you know what? Because... I don't feel my confidence in my ability to do 30 gyms today. I'm just trying to get it done, so that's kind of where I'm at. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I don't think today is gonna be the 30 gym rerun day. I mean, that'll be a huge goal in the future, but I'm just trying to get it done, man. I just want to get some Pokeyen. Whatever I do is gonna be plenty enough. Let's just go ahead and let's do today's gym run, fellas. I'm gonna go ahead and pop a Richest Charm, probably a 75%. Is it worth to ever pop 100% if I'm doing 29 gyms in a run? Let's do the math, actually. If you're getting 17k, if I'm doing 29 gyms, 17k times 29, 493, and then it's like minus 125k for the cost of it. I can't, there's no way that's worth it. That's 368k profit versus 15k times 29, and then you minus like 60k cost. Yeah, 75% charm is better for me personally. It's just that simple, fellas. GG Shiny Today 100% says Whizkey. Well, I feel like now I'm definitely gonna get a shiny. I'm aware of, there's plenty, you know, there's no reason to link stuff. There's plenty of calculations out. I mean, I appreciate there's plenty of calcs out there. Swear to? No, you're fine, dude. Like, it's easier to just guesstimate that a gym with 75% charm is going to give you 15k each on average, and then with 100% charm it's 17k, with amulet coin it's 13k. Like, you just don't need to go through all, in my opinion, you don't need all the exact calculations. I think a guesstimation will do you plenty fine, but maybe I'm silly willy. All right, let's go ahead and get to it. Let's see how it goes, fellas. Wish me luck. Wish me luck, guys. We're starting now. I'm gonna pop the 75%. Good luck, good luck. Let's see if we can hit 30 today. Probably not, but we'll see. Blackthorn first. It's getting easier as I practice it, that's for sure. Surfer, Dragonite, Sunny Day versus Rest. We go into Typhlosion, Togekiss here. Alrighty. We go Typhlosion, Togekiss. Perfect. I'm going to spam Control. I usually don't do Control Z here, but I'm going to try on the first turn. I thought you couldn't do Control Z on the first turn. I feel like I tried it before, and then it used, like, Helping Hand. If it fucks up, uses Helping Hand, I'm going to blame chat. True and real. But someone in chat told me I could do it, so I'm going to try Control Z here. Look! Okay, nope, I'm blaming chat. Fuck you guys. Whoever said you could click Control Z, you're wrong. You lied. You're a dirty liar. Or I'm doing something. Or you have to, like, do you have to hover maybe over the top left corner? Because someone in chat said, oh, no, you could hold Control Z. You can? You're a liar. I just tried it. Do you have to hover over the left corner? What's the strat? Because that didn't work. I just physically repeats the last move slot learned. Yeah, so that's, but yeah. Control was able to yes, okay, chat. You're literally saying nothing. You're saying I breathe air. Yes, that is correct. But I was saying yesterday, you can't do it the first turn, right? I didn't use Helping Hand last. There's no register for what was last. I'm being trolled. I'm being 100% trolled. Goldenrod City. I'm tilted. Typhlosion. Well, now I have to heal. Ha ha ha. I'm already tilted. What'd you do before the gym run? Another gym. I 100% just eruptioned. Like, it's just 100%. Typhlosion on rights, and then Blastoise R. Typhlosion on right slot. I don't know if this matters, but I'm being trolled. I'm tilted. I'll say it. Where's the gym at? Is it up north? Okay, let's try this. Ugh. You have to use the move in the first move. It is the first move. I'm banned. We need bans. Bans. I'm sorry. I'm getting trolled. Just bans. Just permas. Not actually. But just you guys. Okay. There is nothing more tilting than me physically doing something and chat being like, no. It works. But me physically doing something and showing you it doesn't work. It transfers through feints. So I said you can't do it on the first turn, but other people, okay, so maybe you can't on the first turn of the first gym, but you can do it on the second gym. We'll try. Or like other gyms, we'll try. We'll see how that works. You don't have enough faith. That's why based. There is nothing more tilting than an incorrect backseat. It actually, something really drives me. Yeah. Oh, you're saying I'd have to swap them, like, eruption down to, like, the bottom right? I guess that's kind of an option, but that's so silly. But that's what you were saying. To steal the shoot, clearly. It works the second turn of every fight, but not the first, from what I've seen. But let me try. We gotta head out of here. We gotta go heal and go to Azalea. This run is fucked. Already, this run is goofy as all hell. But we'll see what happens. Azalea's Wheezing plus Blastoise W. I don't have to switch any items yet, correct? Yeah. Assurance versus Butterfree on Mega. Incinerate versus Rest. Oh. This run is so fucked. I'm sorry. Oh my god. This run is fucked. Yes, that's what I was telling chat yesterday, Rainer, and they said, no, you can just do it on the first turn. But I said, no, I'm pretty sure you have to select the first time, and then the second turns you can hold Control Z. But they're saying, no, you can do the first. This is what you want to use, then hold. Yes, so that's what I said, Rainer, and they all said, no. Chat, I listen to Twitch chat. It's my fault. Every time I feel unironically, like, it might be not every time. It's like 50% of the time, Twitch chat's wrong. It's actually crazy. Maybe like 10%. You guys are right on a lot of stuff. You guys correct me on a lot of stuff. But man, I remember those times when you're wrong. Okay. Let me just now I can control, like, obviously now I can control Z, easy peasy. You only have 5 Shuckle Shillings is a crazy chat message. The first thing. Yes, I'm continuing this discussion from yesterday, fellas. So that is fair. That is super fair. Nah, never. Yeah, I think we'll try. We'll try. So that's taken care of. Azalea. Then over to Olivine. I had to switch black glasses on Wheezing. Do I have to heal here? I do not. Wheezing plus Typhlosion lead. Man, you missed my good run yesterday. Rainer, yesterday I had a good run, and now I'm trolling. Now I'm just here to troll. Just here to prank. Had a good run yesterday. You feel confident with the run? No, definitely. This is my 3rd total attempt. Definitely not. I think we just... Assurance versus Rest. I'm pretty sure I have to select everything first. Like, if I had controlled Z'd there... I think my fucking Typhlosion would have used, like, Helping Hand or something. Or some dumb shit. Because it hovered a move. I can obviously control Z now. But yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can't control Z on the first thing. And that's what I said yesterday, and chat was like, no, 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 you can. And I think they're wrong. So, good to know. Tom at over 1 million points. Oh my goodness, dude. That's crazy. Okay, the kind of base thing is... Okay, the kind of base thing is... what's it called? Whenever chat encourages me to make a mistake, I just learn. So the real Gigabrain strategy is if Twitch chat suggests enough incorrect things, after like 3 years of it, I'll be like so smart. Because I'll have made so many mistakes that I'll know how every scenario works. That's actually Gigabrain. That's the real Gigabrain strat. And now I go Choice Band again for wheezing. And I go Cyanwood City. I definitely should have just done that on the fly, but whatever. I don't see a heal, so we just go Cyanwood. Wheezing plus Hydreigon. Wait, I'm not on that. Sunny Day into Typhlosion plus Togekiss. What's up, Rustlays? Explosion into Sunny Day, I'm pretty sure. It can work as long as you're selecting the move in this first slot. So you mean that would hovering, so Tino, would hovering over that top left slot, does that select it, quote unquote? It will select whatever move that occupied the slot but if there's no previous thing, like that's the issue. If there's no previous thing for it to go off of, if I log in from scratch, like what does that do? Like that's the issue, right? Typhlosion plus Togekiss. Or you just learn right now. No, I gotta make the mistakes. I gotta make the mistakes to learn. Gigabrain. Like if I control Z here, and I hover over top left slot, I think I use Sunny Day. Let's see what happens. See? Wait, see? Dude, no, I'm sorry. So chat... In TLDR, chat's wrong. You're wrong. Yes. So you have to pre-select. Yes, chat's wrong. Okay. Why try to argue it? That's what I don't understand. Twitch chat is so infamous for like streamers. Yeah. The TLDR chat was entirely incorrect on this. I was entirely correct. Yes. That's not what happened to me though, Rainer. I just did it and it didn't work. I just did that, Rainer, and it didn't work. I think where I'm being trolled, or my game is, devs have coded mine in a different way. I don't. This is crazy. Let me heal really quick. I just did it. I'm going to operate off of the knowledge. I'm gonna operate off of my knowledge and not what Twitch chat's telling me, because I feel like it's. I almost went to the ice again. Who's dumber? Chat saying the wrong stuff or streamer that keeps falling for the stuff? It's a good question. Not wrong. Not wrong at all. Weasel plus Hydreigon, Fairies plus Ocean plus Togekiss. Sunny Day versus Glalie, Surf versus Rest. That's because you select move Control Z. You select the moves instead of Control Z on your... That's because you selected the moves... No, wait, what do you mean? No, on the... No. Wait, I don't know if I understand. That's because you select the moves instead of Control Z your first turn of the first fight. That's not true. That's literally the first fight of the first gym thing. Okay, I'm following the guide. Typhlosion Togekiss. I don't know if I understand, because if I'm understanding correct, that's just not true. For the first fight of the gym rerun, or for the first like rotation of that gym? About different things. Yeah, I feel like, so you have to pre-select the moves. You have to pre-select the slots is what you can't. My whole question was, can you Control Z the first turn of like the first gym fight? And you cannot. It's control. There shouldn't be any other thing from my understanding, the boy. What item is wheezing? Depends on the gym, dude. This strat is really complicated. You switch it around. No, Alpha! I'm sorry. I need perma or temp bans. Alpha, I literally already tried that. I know for 100% fact that what you just said is dead ass information through and through. That's just wrong. Like, I just tried that. You are just 1,000,000%. Love you to death. You're just wrong here. You're just wrong. I literally just tried it. I literally... The amount of maybe I don't know. Maybe I don't know, dude. Maybe I'm doing something totally wrong. I feel like this is just... Happy Tilt Day? Yeah, I feel like I'm being baited or some shit. It's like it's like what's happening is I'm eating a piece of dog shit, and then Twitch chat is saying, no. It's actually chocolate mousse. So then I keep going back in for another bite, and then every time I'm surprised that it's dog shit. Twitch chat, stop. You're fucking... Stop gaslighting me. You're actually trolling. You're actually so troll. Okay, we switched Scarf on Typhlosion. Sorry for the yelling. Violet City. You're actually so troll. Typhlosion plus Blastoise R. Maybe it's miscommunication, but I don't know what could... I don't know, dude. It gets better, trust me. Yeah, I don't know what... You have to... It'll go to... You have to pre-select it or have a way to go back to it, right? 50-50. Like, if I controlled Z here... Let's see. It would have... Okay, it would have water back. But you have to pre-select it from a previous fight, which I already know. What I was trying to say was, on like the first turn of the first fight, if I were to like... You can't just control Z through. I'm pretty sure you have to pre-select. Control Z is like... It auto-selects the same move you used previously. Yeah. I understand that. First fight just fine? Maybe it's a skill difference? I don't understand, like... Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know what I did before. Yeah. For me, it auto-selected Helping Hand. I don't know why. Travel to Hoenn, Dewford. You're using Run? Not to my understand. Like, I don't... Oh, I don't know. I don't know. I should say I don't know. No, Hunted Duck. I'm talking about for the very first... I love you guys. I'm sorry. Stop. If you're not a hunt... I'm talking about for the very first fight of the beginning of the gym run, right? I hadn't done any combat. I hadn't done anything for the day yet, and it selected Helping Hand. There is no logical reason to why... Like... Yeah, people keep coming late to the discussion and not knowing what they're talking about, and then it's just, yeah, looping. Ooh. Let me travel to Hoenn. I kind of love it. I respect it, dude. It's good. It's funny. It's good memes. What do I lead here? Blastoise R plus Togekiss. Is this R or Spout? Dewford's down here. Dewford, Blastoise R plus Togekiss. Oh, wait. No, I actually think I... Wait a minute. Am I wrong? Wait, let me scroll back up. Because you're right. I did lead. Wait, I think chat's right. No! He finally gets it. I think chat's right. I'm sorry, chat. I think I understand now. I think what happened... I'm sorry, chat. I'll fucking bow down to you. I think what happened is... Yeah, I get it now. I led Weezing and Hydreigon, and I Sunny Dayed. Oh, I get it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Chat, I was wrong. All right. Well, everybody in chat line up. I'll give you like an apology hug or some shit. I don't know. I'm sorry, guys. You're right. You're right. Because I led Weezing, I exploded. I Sunny Dayed, which is bottom right slot of Hydreigon. And then I went into Typhlosion Togekiss. And the Sunny Day is bottom right slot on my Hydra. Yep. I'm sorry, chat. Well, Twitch chat 1, Patrouski 0. Sorry, guys. You're right. Good call. Good call. Okay, I'll try it. Okay. 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 As I just process. Okay. You know what? Okay. 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 Fair. Okay. Fair. I get what you're saying. Good call, chat. Good call. Sorry about that, guys. Let's try to salvage this run. I've totally obliterated my gym run for this discussion. That was my own damn fault. Okay, Mauville Lava Ridge is next. I appreciate it. Apology accepted. You could give me a couple days. Let me apologize a few more times. I'm sorry. I was timed out. You know what, Alpha? I personally, vehemently, aggressively apologize to you, Alpha Legend. You deserve that. I'm sorry, dude. You're right. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. When I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Apologies. Oh, with some shuckles. If I could hand out, I would. If there is a command, I would actually. That's actually a good meme. Top 10 mistakes Twitch chat did not make. You guys were right. I apologize. I'm sorry. Good call. Good call. Free bad OT for everybody. I wish I could. That's a good bit. If I'm like actually wrong and I like debate it for a long time, I like the idea of like scattering out. What's it called? Little shuckle shillings or whatever. If there's a way to do that, I would. One free D's nuts joke? Oh no. Sorry again, chat. Apologies. I'm stubborn, but I was wrong here. I try to be decent about acknowledging when it took me a while to figure it out. I'm sorry, guys. It's also tough with all the stuff going on, you know. Just me trying to like continue my gym run while trying to think back. Sorry, chat. I appreciate it. I don't deserve that, Alpha, but I appreciate it. Lava Ridge. I spent a lot of time at Lava Ridge Town. We do double Blastoise lead here. Oh, this is the... Oh, no. Where's it at? I have it. It's top left 6 times. I don't know what that... You have to, like, go down, I think, and then go around. And then probably here. Top left 6 times, bottom right twice. That's 2. I didn't count well enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Then bottom right twice. I think this is right. Oh, thank fuck. And then double Blastoises. Okay. Whew. And then after this, we go Specs on Typhlosion. Okay, okay, okay. No, dude, fair. I appreciate it, Alpha. Fair, 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 dude. No, dude, you deserve that, Alpha. You deserve that, dude. Apologies. Damn memers. Cat Jam. It's a banger. This is a banger. This is legit, like, whether it's copyright free or not, banger song. That is true. I appreciate, you know what? I appreciate chat. I appreciate you guys for not giving up, okay? If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. And I appreciate you calling me on my... I think I have a pretty good community for calling me on my shit. I feel like we do a pretty good job. I feel like we have a pretty good back and forth with each other, and I appreciate you guys for that. Thank you guys for being such a unique, fucking awesome community, and a lot of us are working together to be the best, you know? It's kind of wholesome, kind of cute. Anyways, fringe talk over. Specs on Typhlosion. This is not going to be a very good run, but that's... I just wanted to do it, man. I just wanted to, like, get some Pokeyen. Whatever works. It doesn't need to be a very good run. It's fine. Weezing plus Hydreigon. Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Let's go ahead and jump into the fight. Weezing plus Hydreigon. Surf versus Blissey. Let's see what we have. Chansey. I assume it's different from Blissey. Versus Rest, we do Rain Dance and Double Blastoise. Love you too, Alpha. And Shizu. I know, sorry. Shizu saying it. And no one ever was. Pretty much, Coco. That's pretty much the stream. Oh no. How you doing, Karoshi? How's your shunts, Karoshi? I think I haven't seen a Karoshi shiny in a sec. But now we go Double Blastoise. We just Water Spout. And I can't Water Spout spam here. I can't Control Z because I used Rain Dance on the other thing. So I got to do it like this. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. I love the Ragey. Ragey is such a good emote. Wholesome moment, Ragey. Yeah, real. Actually real. $45. Gotcha. What's your... I know you've been jumping around. What's your current hunt, Karoshi? What are you at right as we speak? What are you at? I mean, anything's possible, Gimmick, right? Anything's possible. So my philosophy on stuff like that is... people have been asking me a lot of questions about this recently. After the Yuzu lawsuit, which was like the Switch emulator, right? Is it possible Nintendo comes after PokeMMO? I'm not a lawyer. Anything's possible. I mean, it's always possible they do, and it's possible they win. It's possible they lose. At the same time, I wouldn't worry. There's a couple reasons, like a couple responses. I wouldn't worry about it too much. Number one, because the main reason, for my understanding, I'm not super active in the case, right? But for my understanding, the main reason they went after Yuzu and why they were super pissed at Yuzu was because they leaked the new Zelda game before it was even out. So that encouraged people to pirate it before even buying it to play it, you know, first things first. So that was pretty bad. Like, that's a way, if you're gonna piss, like, imagine if, like, PokeMMO added Generation 10 to the game before Nintendo released it. Like, that would be enough to piss them off and go after and probably take it. Like, that's a big deal. That's pretty bad, you know? That makes sense. I get why Nintendo, you know, went after that, right? That's pretty bad. At the same time, so I don't think they'll come after PokeMMO because of that. Yuzu was a Nintendo Switch emulator, Tom. I think that was the big thing. I don't think PokeMMO will go after, or I don't think Nintendo will go after PokeMMO because they're not doing that, right? Sorry, I have to think about this strategy. One sec. Promo Pass, I have to Weezing plus Explosion plus Surf, and then go into Explosion plus Blastoise R. Okay, this strat is so complicated. But continuing that conversation, dude, my strategy for stuff like that, people ask me all the time, like, oh, what are you gonna do if Nintendo gets taken down, or if PokeMMO gets taken down? Like, oh, you'll be out of a job, blah blah blah. And it's like, dude, worry about it when it comes. There's a lot of anxiety and a lot of worry in the world right now, and which is warranted and understandable. But at the same time, like, my philosophy, and I'm guilty of, you know, worrying too, but my philosophy with worrying is, like, usually when you worry about something, you can worry about something to a point to where you're making changes. If you're planning ahead of time and making actual changes, or like making decisions that will affect the future, sure, that's good. But I think what a lot of people end up doing, myself included, but it's bad, is just over worrying and thinking about the same thing and looping on it over and over and over and over and over again. And at that point, you're just causing yourself stress and harm, but not actually doing anything about it, not actually making any changes. The thing is, like, dude, when something happens, it happens, and you just deal with it when it comes, right? If you worry about something so much that you're stressing about it just in case it happens, then if it never happens, you went through all of that stress and pain for nothing. So you went through all the stress and pain, pretty much the same amount that if it did happen, whether it happened or not. And then if it does happen, then you have to go through double the stress and pain. So it's just never worth to worry past the point of doing stuff. If you have if you've made the plan, if you have a plan, you know, if you're worried about something, make a plan for it, get it taken care, have that in your mind, and then stop. Just go. And that's the hard part is, oh, just stop, you know, forehead. It's difficult. I get it, but it's important to, for me, like, something that helps me keep that in mind is it's a waste. You're just causing yourself the same pain. So whatever works. It's tough, I know, but that's kind of the philosophy I try to roll with. Weezing plus Hydreigon. Hopefully that makes sense. Yeah, that as well, Ramel. Like, if we've been safe for the past 12 years, like, I feel like we're probably good, you know? What? This is an awesome chat. Why not have the Rain Dance Blastoise as a shiny to differentiate it from the All-Spout one? Kind of smart. I mean, the issue is getting a shiny Squirtle. Maybe that's a good reason to go for that hunt, dude. That's kind of Giga Brain. What do I click here? Dragonite. Willow plus Tropius. Oh, I think I just... Surf plus Explode. Okay, just do this. Yeah, exactly, Buggy. Good questions there, though. Good questions, guys. Do appreciate that. Typhlosion, Togekiss, right? This run is so bad. Holy shit. This gym run is gonna be really bad. Why don't you just level 6, level 100 Shiny Rayquazas to defeat every gym? Oh! You're true. That's a good meme. Shiny Blastoise? Yeah, Giga Brain. Why do you still need the... Yeah, this is your third time doing it, Patrouski. Shouldn't you memorize all the item switches and when to heal and the route? Yeah, true. Actually kind of based. Dude, I don't even know the route, let alone when to heal and when to switch items. That shit is crazy. After this, I switched Scarf to Hydra. Thank you for the... Okay, Eboja. The Fiance Prime. That's how you know it's special. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I'll cook you dinner later to pay you back for that. Thank you so much. We're having leftover pizza and pasta. I know, pretty cool stuff. Thank you very much. Scarf on Hydreigon. Go Kanto. This is... Okay. Time for my favorite part of the entire run, gamers. Ready for this? This is my favorite part of the whole... It's the most satisfying part of the entire run. Just this pathing. Just this pathing of going to Kanto and then surfing over to go to this gym. That's it. My favorite part. Wow, yes, please cook me meat pot. Okay, I'm not... obviously, you would hate meat pot. Cook her meat pot. Meat pot would be Casey's nightmare. It's my dream meal, but it's her nightmare. She would be... That'd be gross to her. No repel. I don't repel there. I don't know why. Some people say that. If rain, use Swift. Giga Brain. Secret Shinies were added... less than a year ago, I want to say. Maybe 8 to 12 months ago. Maybe it has been. That's a good... I don't know, dude. Within a year or so, I'd say. Give or take 6 months. For Rustboro, let me double check. Yeah, it says... For Rustboro, it says Weezing plus Hydreigon... Surf into, and then it says Typhlosion plus Blastoise are for Archeops / Steelix / Probopass. Yeah, it says lead Weezing plus Hydreigon into Rustboro. Secret's no longer secret. Pat spilled the beans. Dude, genius, Admiral. I'd be the strongest Pokemon. Real. Okay, what do I do here? I'm so behind here. I'm so embarrassed that, dude, this is the one day, not the one day, but one of the days, shake my head. One of the days that the gym run world record holder is in my stream. First things first, I get into a debate with chat where I'm wrong. And then secondly, I'm in like the worst, probably the worst runs that I've done so far. So embarrassing. Sorry, Rainer. Sorry you got to see this. Yesterday was a good run. Yesterday I almost did 30. On my second attempt of this run, I almost did 30 gyms. I was very proud of it. I ended up doing 29. But it was close, dude. I did 29 with like 30 seconds left or something. I was so proud. Spilled the meat pot. Zan gatekeeping. Come on. Come on. What does it say here? Dude, I'm so behind here. Rain Dance versus Moltres. Do I have to assurance anything? I feel like it's crazy how much you explode into. Secret Chinese are like two. No way. Did Secret Chinese come? I feel like they came out around the anniversary event. So that kind of might be true. Are you fucking kidding me? How did he get droughted? What the fuck? How did this get fucked? Does one of these have CN sense? Should I go ahead and set up rain here? I feel like I maybe should. I'm going off the playbook here, but I'm gonna go ahead and do this. When are you shiny hunting? After the gym run, man. 26 minutes. Oh my god, there's only 26 minutes left? This run is horrible. Oh, I guess I've done Hoenn and Johto, but like, I don't know, dude. This run's pretty bad. This run went real poorly. Wait, what is happening? I'm gonna lose this or some shit? Paralyze. Oh no. Okay, no, we're fine. Dude, hell yeah, Ace. That's super exciting. Good luck to you, man. I respect coding, dude. Coding was one of those things where like, as a gamer, you're like, hell yeah, coding sounds so fun. I'm so excited to learn it. And then you learn like coding for 2 hours and you're like, oh my fuck, this is miserable. Why does anybody do this? I was lucky enough to like in middle school in like 6th grade or something, maybe it was like 7th or 8th grade. In one of our like tech education classes, they taught us like basic HTML coding to like make a website, and it was insufferable. It was so boring. Holy shit. It was I hated it. I hate coding. It was one of those moments where you're like, oh yeah, I can't wait till I grow up and like be a game developer because you like video games, and then you start to do it and you're like, oh, I don't like this. Or like, oh man, I can't wait to like grow up and I don't, there's so many things like that, you know? You're like, oh, this is actually bad. This team is significantly better. Yeah. It's like, I'd say 100 to 150k more. This is a terrible run for me though. Blastoise, if Golem plus T-Tar, wait, what the fuck? Weezing plus Surf. I'm playing this so poorly. There's to be Radiance if Golem plus T-Tar lead. Yes, yes. I feel like so many people had that happen, Kuroshi. How often do you heal in this run? More than you'd expect, I would think. I think. That's pretty cool, Ace. It's rough out here, yeah. Yeah, Quan. Yeah, and dude, there's people like that GMV, which is super, like, some people just fucking love it, you know, which is super fair. Yeah. There was another, oh yeah, the other example I was thinking of is like, dude, I feel like growing up, I feel like my entire generation was like, I want to grow up and be a video game tester, you know? You just sit there and play games. Oh, that sounds so much fun and so easy. And then you realize it's like, playing games you don't really enjoy and then also just going over the same level like 20 times and like going through every little nook and cranny. It's like not fun. Just like looking for glitches and stuff. It's all of these jobs. Every job sounds incredible, I feel like. Then you go and do it and you're like, oh, this kind of fucking blows. I feel like that's like every job ever. But you just try to find the one that blows the least. I think that's the real meme. This sounds so pessimistic. I'm not really not like, you definitely can find things. And there's things that make some job, like flexibility and, certain things make it better and stuff, make certain jobs better. Like I really like, obviously, I love my job because obviously some days are tough. You don't want to do whatever. But I do what I love and I talk about what I love. And, the main thing is like flexibility, and the thing that I always talk about that like the coolest part of content creation is all of your work, the amount of effort you put in directly correlates to how much you get out, right? So if you work 100 hours a week as a content creator, you'll make 100 hours a week or whatever, or like kind of, you do have to work, one sec, let me do this. I always say like you do have to work pretty much double hours for like a long time. Once you obviously get more of a foundation going, you snowball really fast or whatever, which is awesome. But the point is, if you work a McDonald's job, you can only have so much overtime, right? And then that overtime, you're getting paid more or whatever, but you're not getting you can't work, like most McDonald's aren't going to schedule you for 120 hours a week, like, right? Like the cool part about content creation is you can work however much you want. You can put in a shit ton of hours if you want to, which I like. And you'll see those returns versus like overtime at like a McDonald's or overtime at a company. They're seeing most of those returns, right? Like that's the meme, which is like that's a huge privilege to be able to reap those rewards. Oh, let's try this. I feel like I'm fucking this up. Saffron City's next. Sunverse Kindred. That's what it says. Using plus High Dragon, Sunny Day, and Typhlosion. Togekiss. We need the Rainer run, dude. The Rainer run. Well, I like my job, gambling. You don't gamble for a living. Shut up. Don't say that. You're so dumb. I mean, shiny hunting. I mean, question mark. No, that's ideal, German potato. That's awesome. Says you. Little do I know, Casey actually like full-time gambles. Casey is not a professional gambler. If you Google top 3 tips to beat the Elite Four, Mick, it's an awesome name. I have a video on that, dude. It should work for any Elite Four. Saffron City. This is the one that I kind of forget the pathing to. Typhlosion plus Togekiss lead. Is it, wait, can chat tell me? Is it up, left, down? Oh no, what is it, chat? Chat, no, I went to the wrong place. Chat knows. What's the pathing for Saffron? Counterclockwise? It's like up. Thank you. Up, left, down, down. Up. Oh, I didn't go up through the up part. Up, left, down, down. Thank you. Thank you. Love you all so much. Oh, thank you. That is, yeah, that's very helpful. I need to like have a notepad document that has that one and the what's it called? Bad day at the office? Oh, because you gambled your shuckle shillings? Shut up. Bad day at the office is crazy. I'm scared to control Z there, so I don't know if it'll work. Using cheat codes? Yeah, doubt. Fuck. True and real, Tom. True and real. The most I've made so far in a run. It's also tough to judge sometime because when I was doing the casual gym rerun before, Richest Charms were a lot cheaper, so you'd make like a fair amount more than you do now or whatever. No, it does not, Rainer. Mine does not. A Gyarados moveset's pretty simple usually. It's usually Dragon Dance, Waterfall. That's it. I mean, you can do Dragon Dance, Waterfall, Crunch, and then whatever other move. Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, something like that. Dragon Dance and Waterfall, and then Crunch. All moves it like learns or whatever are pretty solid. And I do this backwards now is the tough part. So it should be up, right, down, I think. Nice, killer. Next up is Celadon. Oh, that's Vermilion. Yikes. This is a horrible, 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 horrible run for me. I think this is going to be worse than my first attempt. Like, this run is bad. Not to let my inner sheep out, but this is... That was so dumb. This is a bad run, dude. Surf versus Whimsicott. Okay. Inner sheep. In debt now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is the one where after we like so Typhlosion took a kiss here. Oh no, Rumel, the 5K. So I should be able to control Z here. I should definitely be, because I exploded into what's it called? I should be able to control Z here. I'm learning. Yep, okay. Let's put Scarf on Togekiss here. I have to put Scarf on a bunch of shit, plus both Blastoises. This is the Fuchsia part, right? Because he's going to red card a bunch of stuff. I think you lead Typhlosion plus Togekiss. Yeah. Psychic versus Tentacruel, Signal Beam versus Nidoqueen, Hyper Voice versus Rest. Let's see what we see here. Tentacruel or Nidoqueen. I don't control Z. I can't control Z here. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, Ale. I appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Hopefully the content's been helpful enough to warrant that support. We Signal Beam versus Nidoqueen. Thank you, gamer. I appreciate that a lot. Hopefully the content's been helpful and warranting of that support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Rumel's having a tough time. Oh no. Oh no, Rumel. You still have the factor link? Yes. Thanks for asking, Frauds. Yes, the factor link. So I still get a commission on that if you're interested. If you guys want to try factor, legitimately a really cool option. 50% off, which is pretty insane in my opinion. If you use my link down below on Twitch and on YouTube, there should be links down below. I get a really nice commission, which is awesome. So if you want to support the stream and try out factor and get it on a good deal, it's super sick. I'm no longer sponsored by them to say this, but I mean, I just think it's a good product. And like, it's really just like, not like, if you're busy and you want to eat healthily, that's like really what I think it's best for. You're getting healthy, pre-portioned. If you want to like stay healthy, lose weight, I feel like it really works for that. Eat well. It's so fast. Dude, I think it's Casey tried out before I even had this sponsor. Casey tried out Factor like months before and liked it a lot. So she did it for a couple months. It's super good. You have the McDonald's app? No. I'm scared that if I get the McDonald's app, I'll eat too much McDonald's. I feel like we're pretty good about not eating too much. We pretty much just go there to like get a large Diet Coke for Casey. She's a huge fan of the McDonald's Diet Coke. She's one of those memers, which I respect. Heal at Vermilion. Travel to Sinnoh. Which Blastoise and Togekiss to Specs. This is such a bad run. But it's seriously hugely appreciated. If you guys want to try Factor, use my code or whatever. Legitimately is a super, super generous. It's a really great way to help the stream. Can't say it enough. Or go over to Sinnoh, Oreburgh. This run is so bad. Weezing plus Hydreigon, Surf into... I might you know what I might do? This run is so bad. I actually messed up this, this is gonna be worse than my first ever attempt, I'm pretty sure. What I might do to try to salvage it a little bit, Weezing plus Hydreigon, Surf into... I think I just do this. What I might do to try to salvage it is I might head over to Unova and skip all the Sinnoh gyms, because the Sinnoh gyms are slower because the heals are slower in Sinnoh. So if I just do this gym and then switch over to Unova, I might be able to do a few more gyms than actually carrying through. There are some like little adjustments like that you can kind of make on the fly to optimize, but it's a scary thing to, because you don't want to mess it up, you know? It's a scary call. I think I double Blastoise here. Yeah, exactly. I surfed, right? So I'm pretty sure I think I can control Z here, but I almost don't want to. I'm gonna do it. Let's go, Rumel. Nice, Rumel. Huge. 20k. Dude, slots in Twitch chat are so fun. I get it. Proof that if you want to win, just keep gambling. Oh, the slots all. From Kusra. The slots all is coming out. We have to put a Scarf on Typhlosion here. I'm gonna head over to Unova. And just not even heal and just go Typhlosion plus Blastoise R. This should be fine. Yep, I feel like going to Unova is better here, to be honest. Like it should save me some time. Pretty proud of this. Pretty happy with this decision. Dude, nice job, Nico. Duosion's a great shiny, dude. Nice job, dude. Dude, I'm happy. I'm honored I could be your background content while you hunted, dude. Hell yeah, man. Nice job, gamer. Underrated shiny, Duosion and Reuniclus in that whole line. Tom, please do not go all in. Tom's rank 1, right? Are you trying to bait him into... gambling all to see if... There's no reason to go all in as rank 1. That's crazy. Not being last place with 0 Shuckle Shillings is very funny. You're all like tied or whatever. So unfortunately, Never Stop, I have the worst news for you, Never Stop. Hey, I can't seem to find the Mushroom Tutor. How do you find him? He got removed from the game about a couple months ago. It's still a pretty recent-ish change. I'm really sorry. Yeah. A fair amount of my guides say like, hey, like make sure to use mushroom relearners because generally mushroom relearning is cheaper than heart scales, yada, and it's gone. So unfortunately, it's no longer an option. You do have to use heart scales, which I mean, it's a good thing for the game because, yeah, salute to the mushroom guy. It's good for the game because now you just have one market and it helps. Like before, mushrooms and heart scales were both dirt cheap, and now it's like at least one of them has some value. It's a good change, but the tough one to get used to for sure. I can just do this. Yo, thank you, Shuckle. Got a house, get to work from home, and 1 Patrouski's Twitch Shuckle Shillings slots. These are all equal achievements for me today. That's getting a house. Okay, come on. That's crazy, Rumel. That's awesome, dude. Another day in my life. That's so good. based Rumel. Oof. After this, I have to switch Typhlosion and Togekiss to Specs and Blastoise R to Mystic Water / Sea Incense. Okay. Where am I going after this? Drift Veil? Drift Veil. Yeah, smart, Tom. Smart, Tom. I'm gonna stop gambling for the day is a great sentence. If you're a coward. No, I'm just kidding. No, it's a good decision. Specs on Typhlosion, Togekiss, and then C on R. I feel like I should heal here. Yeah, I should. The guide does say to heal. Blastoise plus Wheezing. Assurance, Water Spout. Okay. These portals are so good, dude. I wonder how good the casual gym rerun would be with the portals. I feel like that's an interesting idea. Just saying. No one called me a coward. Oh no. No, Tom, no. Lost 5K. Were the video on? Yeah, honestly, yeah, to test the limits. It's nice. Yeah, I feel like it's legit so good, you know? For casuals and hardcore gym runners, like it just helps a lot. Yeah, that feels so good, Flygon. I've said this once and I'll say it again. Dude, if I wasn't learning this strategy to make a guide on it, I probably wouldn't do this. This strategy seems... The effort for the extra reward is hyper not worth it, in my opinion. It's been like one of the hardest things I've ever had to learn in PokeMMO. And it's just the extra like 50 to 150k you get is just so ridiculous. Like, it's just not worth it, in my opinion. It's gonna be person dependent, but I really vehemently do not find it worth it. Only 1.6 million points. Frowny face. Bro. Fuck, when you see someone go for slots all and it tells them they can't even do it because they don't have 100. That's rough life. What do I do here? Versus Hydreigon Salamence. Tailwind versus Superior. Surf first the rest. Wait, did I lead wrong? Oh, I led wrong here. Okay, I'll just Water Spout, I guess. Oopsie. I mean, this should be fine. Yeah, this should be fine. Actually, no, this should be fine. This should be good. Should be okay, yeah. The Surf is this year to get extra chip damage off anyway, and I have to heal anyway, so this should be good. Wasn't the bad lead. Yeah, if that was Samurott Superior, that actually could have been really bad. Yeah, that actually didn't matter at all, thankfully. I was very lucky. I skipped what? I skipped 3 gyms in Sinnoh. After this, I just try to go Striation. That was a, yeah, it was a good time to mess up. True, true, true. Right, after this, I just go to Striation. I skipped 3 gyms in Sinnoh. It's 31 in total. I'm not going to make Nakreen for sure. So I'm missing a minimum of 4 gyms, which take me to 27, which is not bad at all. The thing is, I don't think I'm going to be able to do all the Striation gyms in 3 minutes or whatever. If I can, that would be incredible. We're going to cut it close, though. Sprint, 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 fellas. Every second counts here, unironically. Wheezing plus High Dragon. Surf versus Slow King, Sunny Day versus Rest. Surf versus Slow King, Sunny Day versus Rest. Okay. I can... Oh, I think I can control Z here, but I'm literally not sure, so I'm just gonna spam click. I don't want to risk it, dude. There we go. Yes, that is one of the best feelings, Koopster. Getting a gaming laptop to play Pokemon all over the place. It's actually so nice. Yeah, unironically, Rumel. Yeah, I've got around 2 minutes and 30 seconds left. Let's see how many of these... If I could do all 3 Striation Gym Leaders, that would be insane. I don't think I'm going to be able to. I go Typhlosion, Togekiss here. I don't think I'm going to make it, but we're going to try our absolute best, fellas. I just spam Eruptions here. If I can hit all 3 of these, I don't think it's possible. Let's see if I hit 2. I can definitely hit 2 of these, I think. If I can get 2 of these done, that would leave me with... -4, -5, -5 gyms. That would leave me with 26 gyms done in the hour. Obviously, this run was really bad, and I was expecting it to be really... I just really messed this up. I wasn't paying attention, and I was not... It was a really bad run, but 26 gyms for a bad run is still pretty good. I'm honestly fine with that. But if I can... Well, I might get 25. Ugh, that would be pretty bad. Is the middle grass or fire? Grass, Typhlosion, Togekiss lead. Yeah, good call, Jack. Yeah, honestly, true, miserable. You don't need like a gaming laptop for Pokemon. I mean, that's it. If you want to play other games at all on it, it's worth, but... Is this on the Discord? I don't know if this... I'm sure there's this strat or somewhere. I can link this strat. So I haven't done that yet. For anyone wondering about this strategy, here it is. This is the strat that I use, the guide that I'm following. I will do a guide on it at some point, a video guide. It's just, I gotta learn it first, you know? Yo, nice, JJ. Just a rough start is all. Yeah, I just inted. Yeah. Make it a command. We probably could make that a command if it's not already. Okay, there is guaranteed 2 gyms done at least. So I am for sure going to end up with at least... I think I'm going to end up with 26 done. So it could have been a lot worse. It could have been a lot worse. Let's switch over to this guy. Elite Double Blastoise here. I'm not going to... I have 20 seconds, obviously. I'm not going to make it. But you know what? Could have been a lot worse. 26 gyms in the hour. And this was like everything went wrong. I messed up from the beginning. I was tilted. Like everything went wrong. Still 26 gyms. Could have been worse. I think I started at like 1.4 mil. I'm pretty sure I started at like 1.4 mil Pokeyen, right? Unless I'm... That seems insane if I made 5... I don't think that's right. I don't think that's right. That seems too insane, Pokeyen-wise. But yeah, still nice to see the Pokeyen stat go up no matter what. And this was still only my 3rd even attempt at this, so I'm sure I'll get better and better. Just this is something that just requires a tremendous amount of practice, man. I feel like I've got to get like 30 attempts in before I can make a guide on it. Like a full month of attempts on this, then maybe I feel comfortable making a guide on this. Yeah, I don't want to overwrite that one. That's still a good... That's a good one, you know? I'm glad people thought it was funny sometime. I mean, that's ideal. Real, alpha, real. Alrighty, gym run over, though. Now it's time to go shiny hunt, fellas. I want to break the dry streak, dude. 46,000 encounters. Can we do it today, chat? How many gamblers, how many doubters do we have today? 1.47? That's pretty crazy. You started at 1.47 mil? Thanks for going to check, Ace. That's pretty wild. Like, obviously, it cost me 60k for the charm, but that's pretty crazy that I still gained that much yen. Well, let's do the math really quick. Like, that felt like a terrible run to me, right? That felt like a terrible run. And on a terrible run, let's do 1929, 123, minus 147, 12, that, sure. Minus, like, 400k profit on a bad run? Really? Am I doing that math right? That's actually really good. That's actually really, really good. I'm not gonna lie. That's actually pretty dope. That's actually super nice. 400k profit on a bad run actually feels really nice. Maybe this is worth it. Maybe this strat is worth it. That's actually pretty good. I'm going back and I need to do this for a whole month before I come to a conclusion. I'm going back and forth. Like the fact that you could even do a bad run, and in my opinion, into a 400k hour is really, really nice. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, the richest charm is worth it on that for sure. I don't know about 100% I was gonna become worth it for a while, but I'm pretty sure the 75% is definitely worth it there. Because last time I did 26 or 27, I did amulet coin. I made like 368k, and that was not that good. Yeah, which is similar to the casual, but that's pretty crazy, Cody. It's not that obviously you make your money back on. It's not that the question isn't, oh, is making the team worth it, right? The question is the extra effort of item switching and doing the routes and all that stuff and healing and sort of, is that worth it? That's the real question, in my opinion. Like that's the harder. Obviously, making the team, you pay it off in no time. That's easy peasy. But it really comes down to, is the extra effort worth it versus just doing brain dead Typhlosion run, you know? Yeah, yeah, I'm interested to learn the no item swap strategy as well at some point, Danny. I feel like that would be a really big difference. Oh wow, Munchlax. Yeah, I'm checking my honey trees. Honey trees are all like, I'm coming more and more on board with honey trees. I kind of, for a while, I've kind of been like, I don't know if they're super worth it, but like the species you get from them are pretty tremendous. Like I really want Cherubi, for example, as a shiny, which a lot of people don't care about, and that comes here. Like you get Cherubis, Munchlax, Burmese a rare shiny. What else? I think you get Apoms from them, which is incredible. You get a lot of really good. There's one I'm forgetting as well that's really, really good. Combee is a huge one that I want. Like, honey trees are legit good. But they do, like, they cost a fair bit, dude. I'm pretty sure they cost like 750 Pokeyen times 3 per tree. They're actually not cheap. You do have to factor that in. Like, times 3 per check. It costs me like 2,200 Pokeyen per check. It's not cheap. Yeah, Heracross is here as well. That's kind of why that's kind of why I've slandered them. Like I feel like it's almost better to egg them. But the encounters are kind of fast, and if you weave it in to kind of be like a daily or do it every, couple hours or whatever, maybe. But if you like get like a Silcoon or a Cascoon or a Wurmple, the fails are just kind of way more punishing as well. Like, I don't know. I think the main thing is like whether honey trees are efficient or not is tough to judge. They just break up monotony. In my opinion, they're just fun. So if they're fun, I would definitely do them. If not, I wouldn't worry about it. Times 3? Yeah, you slather 3. I slather 3 honey on per tree. I'm pretty sure, unless I'm mistaken. Because it used to just be 1 or whatever. Like, so yeah, times 3 honey. You used to just slather, yeah. You used to just slather 1. And get like 1 encounter, but now they changed it so you get 3 and you slather 3. It's a fair amount. The text guide goes over it, which I can relink German. I just follow the guide, man. It just tells me when to heal. I just follow the text, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it real. Welcome back, Nicholas, dude. The game has changed a lot, which is exciting. There's a lot to learn. That's good stuff, you know? What's up, Remru? Welcome back to the game, gamer. All right, let's get up here. Got this. I just have to learn. If I Google honey tree locations, PokeMMO. Dixbergen has a good route that I should learn a little better. I used to follow this route, but I feel like I forgot it. Where does he start? Where is this at? I have it on 144p quality, so I literally can't even see the town. This is Route 222, so where's that at? He starts there. I know I can go Eterna really quick and hit the one to the west over here. Cherubi. Yes, Shiny Charm. Oh. Does anybody know if Shiny Charm affects the tree when you slather the honey or when you interact? That's an interesting question. I would assume, I could be wrong, I would hard assume when you actually interact with the battle. I understand why you're asking that because of other mechanics, like the egg obviously making, but like from my perspective, I would argue when you like actually see, yeah, I would say when you get the battle. I could be wrong. That'd be my guess for something like this. Just based off of how other interact. But I like that question a lot. I like that you considered it to be a possibility that it doesn't operate like that. Like I like that a lot. Let's head over here. Following Gitsmergen's guide a little bit. He goes over there. I'm gonna do this. Thank you for the charm, Rimuru. Really, really appreciate that. You know what? I'm gonna get a shiny right here on this honey tree specifically because you popped that charm. True and real, Rimuru. Close, close, almost. That is true. That was close. Thank you, though. That was super close because of you. There's one north of Orabird that's not too bad to get to. Thank you for the sub. Bus driver 8K. I like the name. Thank you so much, man. For the Twitch Prime. I hyper appreciate it. I hope my content's been helpful enough to warrant that above and beyond support. But thank you so much. Means the world, dude. One dice roll off. True. I love that meme. That was definitely the 1 out of 29,999 roll. Not quite the 1 out of 30K. True and real. Today's the day. Yeah, we'll see. I would love an A-Pump shiny, dude. Watching Gitsmergen's guide in the background. It's very quiet, but I am... Route 208 is a pretty easy one to get to. You could also, like, catch... To be fair, to mitigate the cost of, the honey, you could catch, like, the Burmese. And, like, certain Pokemon you could definitely catch to try to, and, like, sell for profit. Because some of those, like, I think Munchlaxes and Burmese and, like, Cherubies, some of them have, like, really good base prices. So, if you truly wanted to, you could do that. It's not worth the time for me. Like, I don't really care about that. I love this question. I will get to you in 1 sec, Floopy. Because you're rich already? It's really that I can just like make money faster in other ways is really the meme. I wouldn't say rich already, but you know. I'm lucky enough to have developed some memers. What is this? Route 212. Okay, Gitsmergen's guide is pretty good. It still holds up pretty damn well, I will say. Where does he fly to for this one? Where does he go? Oh, he just... I see. Oh, freak. Watch this be the shiny. Oh, you're not rich? Can you show us your badge real quick? Okay, chill. No, just the Pokeyen stack. I'm poor if you look at my Pokeyen stack. If you look at my bag, I don't know if I would call myself rich, but I would say I'm well off. I'm fine for sure. I'm probably rich to the average player. I have like... My net worth is probably around 400 mil in PokeMMO. Can't buy a cute hat though. Shake my head. No shiny. Where's this one? To the east over on Route 209. Where'd he go exactly? Gotcha. I need to follow Gitsmergen's guide on this more. It's actually working really well. I'm checking way more than I usually do. Okay, we got two very similar, very good questions about players, newer players about progression. I will answer you both in a quick sec. Here, I'll just do this as my... Wait, what the hell? Did I miss it? Wait, what? Oh, I totally ran past it, I think. Is this the Ralt spot? I think that's what people are there for. It's just right here, isn't it? No, over... Wait. Dude, I'm running around like a fucking... Hello? Okay, I don't know where it's at, actually. Wait, where does he go? Is it moved? Wait, did I just miss it? Pass it again? Am I blind? Oh my goodness. What if this Starly was shiny? How sad would that have been? How did I miss this so poorly? I love the flaming motorcycle. Isn't it? Is it just right here? How did I miss this? That's really funny. I think after that, I'm pretty much done. Yes, that's the end. That's the end of honey trees for that. Okay, I'll scroll back up and answer both those questions. Okay, let me head over to my shiny hunting spot though. Okay, scrolling back up. Dude, have a great day, GMV. Did you get your Articuno, dude? Hell fucking yeah, dude. Happy to hear it, man. Let me get to my spot. Let me scroll up. Floopy says, hey, I'm a new player with over... Okay, I got 2 good new player progression questions. Floopy Blaine says, hey, Pat, I'm a new player with just over 100 hours. I already have 4 regions completed and my full rerun team. That's incredible. Nice job. What should my next step towards capital be? I love this question. So, if you're a new player, you got a couple hundred hours, whatever, 4 regions done, gym rerun team, I would make sure to also get... You probably already have this, but make sure to get a catching Breloom. That would be really good. And then get a bunch of other utility Pokemon. And then I would work on doing different catching. If you're at that level, I would do your gym runs and then also work on doing catching for profit, whether Dittos, Gibbles, Rotoms, whatever's good at the time, or breeding for profit. Right now, to be fair, breeding for profit is way better than catching. It's way more of a breeder's market. So if you are at that point, I would say learn breeding and learn how to breed for profit. That's really important. If you have around 1 to 3 mil or so, I would learn breeding for profit for sure. And then at some point at like 5 mil or so, you might want to learn how to flip, and you might want to learn shiny flipping at like 5 mil. You can feel free to go ahead and buy a shiny for 2 to 3 mil, tie up that like around half your capital, and then list it for 3 or 4 or whatever, right? Whatever you can flip it for. So learn shiny flipping, learn normal flipping, catch Pokemon for profit, and then eventually get your final thing done. Hopefully that helps. And then another player, Jay Watch, says, just started playing a few weeks ago, been going through the storylines, 3 storylines done so far, plan to roll through all storylines. Any tips as I wrap up the last 2? Tips to wrap up the storylines, I would really say, like, you know, I have videos on like best Pokemon to beat them, best items to like rush through them faster. But other than that, dude, I think it's really important to, during the storylines, during rushing through them all, taking a little bit of time to figure out what type of player you are is really important. And what I mean by that is, like, go try a little bit of everything. In between each region, go try some EV training. Go try some PvP. Try some randoms PvP. Try constructed. Try shiny hunting. Try XP training. Try making competitive Pokemon. Try breeding. Try berry farming. Try gym reruns. You know, like, try battle tower. There's so many things you can do. I have a couple videos on that. Three videos that I feel like are really important for the game. Top 5 post-game goals for PokeMMO, top 10 end-game goals for PokeMMO, and mostly 63 things to do in PokeMMO. If you're ever bored of the game, I think the biggest thing I recommend is go watch 63 things to do and just go down that list and try to bring up a notepad document and create your own goals. Hopefully that helped. Those are 2 great questions. I don't know if you knew, but Swell Up Guts Flame... Don't bait me, Jackpote. Get out of here. Oh, no. Be Broken Shunt 24/7 Gigabadoof. True. Dude, I'm happy to hear it, Floopy. That's a dream come true for me, man. I really, really appreciate it, dude. Thanks for taking the time just to come in and say something nice. You know, you didn't have to do that, you know? You could just watch the videos, then be helpful, and then that's already thumbs up. Like, that's already incredible. That's the goal, you know? I make video, people watch video, it helps. Hell yeah. To go above and beyond and to come in and stream just to say thanks is very, very nice. Since I've returned, I've been enjoying my time, but I haven't finished version. I'm doing a lot of sidelines, for example. Dude, yeah, that's awesome. I think stuff like that, I can already tell, like, people like you, Mew Darkrai, you have fun with the game long term, and that's awesome. No, I love everything you just said. That whole paragraph, that whole sentence. You're going to do well, man. If you're someone who sets your own goals, who sets up your own stipulations and your own rules, you're going to do well in PokeMMO. 100%. Shut the fuck up, Alpha. God damn it. No, it's Wednesday. When is D's Nuts Jokes? Is that Wednesday, to be fair? I don't remember. You are shielded for today. That is true. But yeah, someone else can't set up the D's Nuts joke for you. Come on, dude. I have a various MMO background. I play RuneScape. It's all, yes, dude, the it is crazy, dude. Floopy, the amount of players that come from old school RuneScape to PokeMMO, the RuneScape to PokeMMO pipeline is very real. It's very funny. It's very, very funny. For me, like, I started playing PokeMMO back in 2013, and then I started playing old school RuneScape when it came out, and like, was it 2014 or was that also 2013? I started with PokeMMO first, and then I moved to old school RuneScape, maxed a main account, maxed an Ultimate Iron Man, and then I came back to PokeMMO, and that's like been my story. But it's funny because like, so I started at PokeMMO, went to RuneScape, came back to PokeMMO, and that whole pipeline. It wouldn't surprise me if there's like a WoW Classic to PokeMMO pipeline. They're very similar games, but yeah, the PokeMMO community is a lot nicer, thankfully, on average. Is it Wednesday or Thursday? I don't know. I'm not sure. When is the D's Nuts Day? I don't remember. Which region of Pokemon was caught in the GTL? You can check the catch location, right? From like, you can see where it was, like Route 11. You can kind of deduce. I guess you don't know if that's Kanto or Unova, to be fair. Yeah, the WoW Classic community is tough. I know I'm on Charm, but I have to pee really bad. So I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna be really quick to not waste as much Charm as possible. I'm gonna be right back. Yeah, a huge reason I stopped playing Classic WoW is because of the community. The amount of like camping. I wish I didn't play on an open world PvP was fun like 50% of the time. I don't, but like 50% is cringe. You know, it's just the body camping, the horrible mentals. Like, it's really, really, really rough. I'm gonna be right back though, guys. Give me 1 sec. Okay. Whew. We're back. Alrighty. This next encounter, fellas, is going to be 46,669. What are the odds I get a shiny here? 0%. Okay, noted. We tried. We tried, guys. Good try, good try. Solid attempt. Solid run. What you hunting for now? I hunted this spot quite a lot. My priority list of shinies here, for those who don't know: number 1, Sudowoodo, number 2, Mr. Mime, number 3, Breloom, number 4, Scyther, and then number 5 would be Cricketune. I'd really be happy with anything here, to be totally honest, except for Ponyta. I just really don't want to see a Ponyta because I've already gotten a single encounter shiny Ponyta, so I'm really hoping I don't get that. But other than that, I'd be happy with anything here, honestly. That's a very far away guess, Alpha. If you get Ponyta, give me ? No. Why would that be the case? Absolutely not. Number 1 Ponyta, number 2 Ponyta, number 3 Ponyta. My priority, yeah, I really just want a Ponyta here, true and real. If I pretend the game will give me a Ponyta, true. It's or the game won't give me a Ponyta if I pretend it's what I want. Reverse psychology. Doesn't hurt asking. I don't know. Sometimes it kind of does. Not obvious. I know you're fine, Jack. But if some if some new viewer came in and asked, I feel like that'd be an easy timeout. Like, I don't like when people. Obviously, you're fine. You're memeing, but like, I don't like when players like beg for stuff. I think it's really cringe. Shiny Scyther. I mean, that'd be incredible. I like the prediction. Goated streamers give away their shinies. I would rather not be goated than give away my OT shinies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if that's a hot take. Give me my Zoroark. Good luck to you, Shizu. Good luck, gamer. I know you are a dev. True, true. Actually, real information. If shiny Suda Wuda me have what? Shut up, chat. Yeah, no, I understood, Jack. No worries. You trade shiny for shiny. I don't. If I had like a shit ton of duplicates or something, maybe. I don't know. I kind of like having the history of all my shinies. I like having all my OTs. I know it's boring. I like keeping all my OTs. I've never sold an OT. Like I still have every single OT shiny that I've ever encountered. So I kind of like that. I kind of like having that history like all in one box, you know? Definitely not Groupster. Close though, close price. Around that price range. Is there not a dumb question at all. I do have a guide on it. If you Google hidden ability, I think hidden ability breeding guide, I do have a guide on it. Not a dumb question at all. I believe the way it works is that like if you breed a hidden ability Ditto with any other Pokemon, it will not give it hidden ability access. It doesn't work like that. 100%, you know. Even the third Raticate. Ever failed a shiny? I have not yet, thankfully. I probably should have, like 2 or 3 of them I should have failed. Shuckle was lucky. It stuck around forever. Hoppip I should have failed. Was not prepared for. The deadliest ×5 Horde shiny I was not prepared for. And then Golett I almost fucked up and lost because I almost like cursed to death. Secret shiny Ponyta or Cricketune? I'd probably catch the Ponyta. I don't know. I actually would be really tempted to go Cricketune there. I actually don't know. I might kill the Secret shiny Ponyta out of spite. I think I actually... Yeah, no, I actually think I do catch the Cricketune there. Because I could always buy a Secret shiny breeder and breed it on. I actually think I would catch the Cricketune there hilariously. And to have the title of a video be I killed a Secret shiny would be fucking based. Yo, congratulations, Praise. Yeah, it's a really common new player mistake. I really recommend people to not sell their first shiny. People usually regret it. Some people, it's the right decision, but I think most people regret it. Yeah, I sure hope I don't get a secret shiny Quilava. That would be such a bummer. True. Luxio's a great first shiny, dude. Good species. Yeah. It's a really common occurrence. It happens to a lot of people. It makes sense, you know? Yes, if you buy fossils off the GTL and then you pop... Well, if you have that... Well, yeah, I think definitely. Because if you pop a fossil, you're getting... That counts as registered OTA. So yeah, for sure, Evan. That's how I hunted my Predatos, with skull fossils. I've seen a couple Ponyards recently, yeah. Yeah, dude, I'm happy. That was like, no one was really, it was really hard to spread the information about like telling new players like, hey, don't sell your, your shiny. So I'm glad it finally kind of caught on and people made some videos on it. I'm glad that if I could save, one shiny, that's worth it. If I could save one person from regretting it, you could always, if you're not sure whether you want to sell your first shiny or not, you could always just sleep on it for a week and then decide. Like, there's no rush, You could always resell it later on. You just can't like you can't rebuy it really, because people are usually breeding them. Yeah, for some people they just don't care. Some people don't care, but I think most people get emotionally attached to their first shiny, whether you realize it or not. Yeah, I feel it, Alpha. Yeah, James. Shinies are just so much harder to get than Pokeyen. Like, Pokeyen is Pokeyen it feels hard when you're new, but you snowball really hard. Like, Pokeyen's pretty easy to get, but shinies are tough. I think on the forums, they do have a post dedicated to that, Matthew, like showing each, but generally, like, just checking the Pokedex is the best way to figure out where to get certain Pokemon and then just kind of look at that route for a little bit. But there might be a forum post, I think, dedicated to that. Sudowoodo is my #1 priority here, Detto. I like Mankey, dude. Mankey's a good one. I'm at 46696 for any nerds interested. Just funny encounter number, haha. Yes, yeah. You could get, I mean, you could make 1 million. Like, so I have a challenge. I did a video making 1 million Pokeyen in 1 day from scratch, like on a new account. You can make 1 million Pokeyen in a day, easy peasy. Like, you cannot get a guaranteed shiny. That's what I usually do. So, I usually hop in a time. But I have some EV training and stuff to do, so maybe I'll like kind of switch over to EV training and stuff. You can't really search a route. Not that maybe I misunderstand the question though, Porky. I'm not sure. How often do you stream? I stream 4 times a week, Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET on Twitch and on YouTube, so whichever you prefer to watch on. There's no like scheduled end time or like scheduled. I think I usually stream around 3 to 4 hours nowadays. Around 3 to 4 hours, 4 days a week. Then all my other time is spent making other videos and editing and titles, thumbnails, working on RetroPat. I need to do another RetroPat project. I have a couple that I'm in the middle of, but I need to finish something to get something out. Yo, what's up, Bradlin? How you doing, gamer? Cool to hear, Floopy. Cool to hear. Still doing Dungeon Defenders? I haven't done a Dungeon Defenders video in a while, but I'm interested in doing more Dungeon Defenders content. But I definitely am kind of coming to an end of a chapter on that. Like after defeating the Crystalline Dimension, and then I still want to defeat the entire campaign on Nightmare, so I still want to do the last level on Nightmare. But then like after that, I might switch it up a little and try to do. I'm interested in Dungeon Defenders speedruns, like completing the game from scratch on newer characters on easy. That seems really interesting to me. Dungeon Defender speedrun seems super cool. I've tried Redux. I'm not super interested in Redux because I feel like I have other endgame content I would rather do on the OG versus. Yeah. Dude, I've tried to play the new Dungeon Defenders games, and I really feel like the original is still just by far the best. Like I've tried, man. From Legendaries, Chinese Jude. Unfortunately, for my understanding, there's not an Android encounter right now. Someone's been working on one though, Peter. Someone's been trying to. For like many years, people said it was technologically not possible, but people have been working on it. Chad, Bullet Hell enjoyers. I respect it. I don't play too many, but every once in a while. Okay, chimichangas are delicious. That's smart. Were you using, Vincent, were you using the custom strings? Because the strings do affect the amount of encounters a little bit. 1280 encounters per hour is very good. And that sounds about... I think I've heard of someone getting 1400, but maybe that's... Maybe it's... I don't know. Maybe it's too much. 1200 is usually what I tell people, you know, around 1200 for Leppas. Yeah, with strings. Okay, nice work, man. Nice job, Vincer. I think around 1200 is fair. I just sweet said it on accident. Hopefully I don't get a shiny here. Yeah, that makes sense, Danny. It makes sense. I'm not gonna lie, I definitely want to go back to horde hunts, but I'm in that sunken cost fallacy of like I've single encountered so much at this point that I really want to see a single encounter shiny versus a ×5 horde one. I have this thing happen every single time where I do single encounters for like 40 or 60,000 encounters, and then I go do ×5 hordes for like 2k and immediately get a shiny. It happens every time. So I'm trying to stick with it, dude. Yes, it happens every time on Totes. So I'm really trying to stick with singles until I get it, but it sucks. It sucks, man. So you're just sitting here like, yeah. And it shouldn't really affect things, but it just mentally feels bad, you know? I know the math behind it. I know it doesn't really affect it. Yeah, I feel like Hiroshi. I feel like I've got to ditch this mentality a little more. Well, I don't know. The problem is, I used to ditch the mentality. And then what happened is, every single time I would get a ×5 horde. I used to just do the oh, I'm just going to like shiny hunt whatever I feel like it whenever, right? And that should mathematically be fine. But what happened is, when I did that, I never got any fucking single encounters. I always got horde shinies. And it just feels like shit, but I don't know. I think I have around 36, 37 OT shinies. I'd have to check. Yeah, fair, Vincer. You reach a point where like being 90 to 95% efficient is like chill enough and you can do it really long term. But if you push past, like if you try to do like 98 to 100% efficiency, it becomes so much more insufferable, like doing anything to 100%. Cover fossil or plume, whatever the turtle is, I'm a fan of. Larko's been mountain climbing while watching the stream, dude. Fucking hiking. I don't know if I think just hiking, not actual mountain climbing. Yeah. What's up, Auk? Big hike day. Heights are based, dude. I was telling Casey this. I feel like I'm the type of guy who would like love to like get a heavy backpack and go hiking. I feel like that's fun. Tortuga's based. Yeah, agreed, Koopster. Hiking's pretty based. Armaldo is underrated, I will say. That one yesterday, the in-game sprite was pretty nice. Very freeing, yeah. I get it, man. We're talking a lot about fossil shinies in chat. What are fossils at right now, price-wise? What's the cheapest fossil? Helix is at 5,800. Do I really want to buy a couple fossils? Probably not. I feel like I probably should chill. But it's tempting. I guess, I don't know. It's not event season. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Call me dumb. I'll buy a couple. For fun. That's insane, Koopster. Good for you, dude. God damn. I'm probably down, Rimuru. Yeah, thank you so much. I mean, at this point of the day, I'm just sitting back, chilling, junting. Very chill day for me at this point. Alpha Mount Moon, nice. There goes the gym rerun. Yeah, we're already spending the Pokeyen. Oh no. Dude, fucking hiking and then having to make dinner? Get out of here, dude. You're crazy. That's very cool, Koopster. Have fun, dude. That's wild. Madge, Tom, nice. How are you not getting it? 46,000 encounters is insane. I appreciate the the hope. I appreciate it, Bed Gosh. It's okay. I've been drier, it's been worse. It sucks that most of it's been singles. That's what really sucks, but what are you gonna do, All right. I am not ending the stream, okay? I'm not ending. But I do want to quickly say, I want to start these reminders. If you've been enjoying the stream, guys, helping out by liking the stream on YouTube is tremendously helpful. Dislike if not, that's totally okay. Don't say bye. You'll actually trick people. Don't trick them. Subscribe if you want to see daily PokeMMO videos. I do upload every single day. Follow me on Twitch for streams Monday through Thursday. I'm not ending stream. Chat's trying to fool you. Don't be fooled. Yeah, follow me on Twitch. I stream Monday through Thursday at 12 p.m. ET. Discord's linked down below for updates on my content and just tons of advice and fun people. And if you want to go above and beyond and support the channel, YouTube memberships, Twitch Primes, Twitch subs, and PayPal/Venmo really do help out tremendously and allow me to make the content I do. Short stream. It's been 3 hours, firstly. Secondly, I'm not ending. Okay, chill. Yeah, promo interrupted. Just to let you guys know that I'm not ending stream, okay? Stream is not ending. Chat just likes to troll, okay? Don't let them troll you. Be brave. Be strong. Hold through. Anyways, I have to do a spiel like that every so often. It's so important. I don't do them enough, but I know they're kind of annoying, but a quick reminder to like is huge. I love this bit. God damn it. I don't. Dude, sometimes I'll lose... Dude, I'll sometimes lose like 30 viewers when chat does that bit, unironically, because they trick so many people sometimes. It's very funny. It's just kind of funny, but it's fucked up, but it's kind of funny. You're being trolled. Do not resist. You gotta trim the... Ah, no. It's a bad bit, but it makes it good. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Chat grinding misinformation like Pat grinding shinies based. Just go... True. Wait, actually Gigabrain Duck? Wait, true? True. I gotta message Casey. Want to play tennis after stream? Question mark. Probs will be another 1 point. Probably 2 hours. 2 hours. To be fair. That's 1.5. I'm probably gonna stream for another hour and a half. And then what's this OST? I can link it. The Pokemon remix. Tennis tonight, queen. So dumb. Probably stream for another hour and a half. And then I'll have to export my stream recap or whatever. Just takes a bit of time. Shut up, Alpha. Dude, I would love to. Dude, hell yeah. We've been playing tennis for 3 or 4 days, Rumel. Are you good at tennis? I've been playing for 3 or 4 days, so no. But it's very fun, and it's good cardio. Tennis is such a good, what's it called? I just like playing... Sports are so much more fun for me for weight. If I'm gonna do, like, weight loss and, like, health stuff, like... I'd so much rather play a sport than just go to the gym, you know? Sports are so much more fun. I think XP Reamplifier is pretty late game. I wouldn't worry about it, honestly, until you're, like, pretty comfy. Like, 10 mil cash or so. Maybe you can get one then. But she lets you win. Yeah, Casey's really nice about that. True. Ocarinas are kind of paying for comfort. They're kind of luxury, but like they're nice. The fly one is nice. Like some of them are a little more required. I think getting a couple ocarinas can be good. I really liked the gift shop because like there's not really anything in the gift shop that is like needed. Like there's not an item in the gift shop that it's like, oh, if you have like you need this to play the game efficiently. Like there's really not anything there like that, which I really like. Tennis tonight, my king. Jesus. Okay, she's the one, boys. That really decided it. Time for a bacon and cheese quiche, Pat. What's your take on that? This is the easiest food take of the day. I absolutely love quiche. It's like my most... I don't know why it's like a guilty pleasure. Quiche feels like a funny food to me. It feels like a posh food, but I fucking love quiche. Quiche is so good. It's like I love pie, as a dessert, and it's just like a savory pie. Anything that's like a savory pie, I'm gonna love. Chicken pot pie, shepherd's pie, quiche, all kind of similar things. I don't know, dude. I love quiche. That's my food tick of the day. I'm a huge fan of quiche. Posh food, you know what I mean? Yeah, dude, when I think of like fancy, rich, like hors d'oeuvres, I think of like quiche, like mini quiches. They're really not. If you go to, like, the freezer section at your grocery store, they're really not, you know. But I don't know why they feel. I feel like that was the kind of like how for a long time, like a long time ago, lobster was considered like peasant food. Like lobster was like the bugs of the sea, and nowadays lobster is like fancy bougie food. And lobster is fucking good. I love lobster, but do you know what I'm saying? How like food kind of changes, I guess, in that meme. I don't know, dude. Whatever. Flavor of pie is pie. Dude, I love lemon meringue is my favorite pie. What's your favorite kind of quiche? Probably just bacon and cheese. Spinach is like, I don't know. I don't think I've had that many. I think I've only ever had like triple cheese, bacon and cheddar, and like spinach and whatever. I feel like I've heard that. Yeah, Coops, that's interesting. I don't know that reference, Tom. Sorry, Tom. It's always lame when people don't get your reference. Now I want pie? Okay, chill. Don't make me think about it, too. Now I'm blaming it on you, Kuroshi. I'm not the one who mentioned pie. Now you're... True. Lemon meringue is incredible. Yeah, yes. That's a good... Replacing your birthday with lemon meringue pie is a genius pick. That's turbo-based. Key lime pie is that pie that I always, like... It's not one that I think about when I think of, like, my top 3 pies, but when you eat it, you're like, it's so good. Key lime pie is really good. Lemon meringue, key lime. I like blueberry pie as well a lot. So this is my hot pie take. I've talked about this a couple of times. Here's my hot pie take of the day. We have a food take and a pie take because it's just, you know, it's really important to talk about both. I think apple pie is like C tier. It's turbo mid. It's like whatever. It's fine. Apple pie is not that good. Yes, even your grandmother's homemade apple pie. I'm sorry. It's just at the best, it's like fine. However, I don't know what the fuck you guys figured out. Dutch apple pie, when you just make it a little more crumbly, when you just like, I don't know, put more sugar in it or something. Dutch apple pie, it's those crumbles, dude. Dutch apple pie is like A tier to like maybe S tier. The difference, in my opinion, from like normal apple pie to Dutch is insane. Normal apple pie, American apple pie is C tier, and Dutch apple pie is like S tier. It's actually so ridiculously better. It's so ridiculously better. Can I get a shout out? No. Yeah, what's up, Jason? Peach cobbler's phenomenal, true. Apple pie with ice cream, it does make it way better. That is true. Dude, I like the McDonald's pies. I respect it. I didn't growing up, but now I like them more. Like the McDonald's like strawberry and cream pie. Like the McDonald's Oreo pie. Those are also good. Pecan pie is S tier. Pecan pie is S tier. True, true, true. We need a pie tier list, dude. That would be a fun. I would do a pie tier list. That's based. Dude, but yeah, pie is better than food. 100%. Good luck to you, Vorse. Steak and ale pie. I don't know. I've never had it. If I could survive only eating pie, I would. I heavily prefer pie over cake. 100%. 100%. Not even close. I'm a pie over cake guy. Now, dude, I'm sorry for all the hungry viewers. Dude, can we bring up the fucking secret, the forbidden, the lemon squares. Lemon squares and lime squares. Oh my god, those are insane. I love lemon squares so much. Lemon squares are incredible. Savory pies, like mince pies. Mince pies, I think, are like a British thing. I've never seen mince pie. I like chicken pot pie is my favorite food. Chicken pot pie, specifically Miss Bud's chicken pot pie. Chicken pot. I've had chicken pot pie. I've had shepherd's pie. I've had, dude, my family, the K Kona side of my, hey brother, the K Kona side of my family, One time my grandfather made us a slippery deer pot pie with like venison, like deer. That shit was really good. I'm not gonna lie. Yeehaw, brother. Slippery deer pot pie. Never a sentence I thought I would say. That shit was ridiculously good. But I love all kinds of savory pies, all kinds of savory pies, sweet pies, pot pies, lemon pies, berry pies, cookie pies. I'm a pie guy. What can I say? Can I have a shout out? I already gave it to you. Asked for a second shout out. Well, now I've got to give you the good old timeout. 5 minutes in the chair you go, Jay. The timeout chair, not the electric. Okay, chill. Can I have a shut up? Why? Shut up. My fiance is asking for a shout out in chat. No, you can't actually. Jason can though. That's fine. Venison is a mixed bag to me. I've had some really good. So I had a friend growing up bring deer bologna to a sleepover, and that shit was delicious. We had the funniest friend group, dude. It was a good, like, I was like our main friend group in middle school was like me, the fat kid who was good at sports and also loved video games. And then we had Paul, who was like the theater kid, slayed with the ladies, and then also loved video games, like Total War and like Minecraft. And then we had Dustin, who was like the K Kona hunter brother, got into a lot of fights at school. Like that was like our 3-man group, and those were the fucking boys, dude. Middle school, you had some like crazy friend groups join. It was like it was awesome. It was good memes. What was I talking about though? I think I was saying something. Yeah, Boja's my fiance. My middle school fucking sucked, but there were some good parts about it. I hated school just in general. Like a Stranger Things cast, unironically, they get that pretty right. That is kind of true. Just like the friend groups in middle school, I feel like were pretty bomb. I'm looking back for me. I feel like there was more. I don't know. I feel like there was more bullying in middle school than there was in high school. That was my anecdotal experience. I feel like I saw more. I feel like middle school people get real mad. I think it's like peak puberty in middle school. I don't know, dude. Middle school's crazy. Doing perks. Yeah, middle school. I feel like middle school is more unhinged than high school, hilariously. Like, middle school is kind of the Wild West, dude. Dude, in middle school. Okay, this is funny as shit. In middle school, there was a beef between two teachers. There was, I don't want to say names, but there was this one teacher. I'll call her, we'll go Miss L and Miss A, okay? There was Miss L, okay, who was this like blonde old lady. She was like 60, 70 years old, but she was like high energy, like gilf, like blonde. She was an she used to be a nude French model. And we found that out because she was beefing. She was like sending kids to like send messages back and forth with Mrs. A. And they were like, because Mrs. A flamed her for being a nude model. So then she flamed Mrs. A for being a ex-truck driver. So it was like ex-nude model and ex-truck driver like beefing back and forth. And that was like, and they were like sending kids to like... and to like send insults. That shit was crazy. I was on Miss L's side. I fucking hated Miss A. She was mean. I didn't like her. She was an English teacher. And then Miss L was a foreign language teacher. And that's why, you know, she taught. Yeah, she was cool. I'm on the, yeah, aren't we all, Tom? She was in the right, 100%. So I feel like she got flamed first. And I feel like Mrs. A was kind of sex shaming her. And it was like, come on, bro. Like, it's not, you know? I'm just saying. For research purposes. I don't even remember her first. I know her last name. I don't remember her first name. I don't want to leak any of that stuff. There was some good... Wait, there was also... Dude, my middle school was crazy looking back. There was also a middle school teacher, a separate middle school teacher, who we'll call Mrs. H. I don't even remember her... I don't remember. And she got in trouble with the school. It was like a huge drama because she had a side gig. She modeled for sex toys online. So, and then the kids found that out, and that became like a huge like scandal. Dude, what the fuck? Middle school is crazy. I'm just saying. Middle school is wild. I don't know, dude. That shit's fucking good. That shit's fucking wild looking back. Holy shit. Wild middle school, yeah. It would all over that? Yeah, like that was a big meme. It was a crazy meme. Good memes, good memes. Hell yeah, good for her, yeah. And she was like a bigger, it was crazy back then, because it was, I don't know what year, she was like a bigger lady, which, you know, there weren't that many like plus size models back then, but she fucking was cooking, so good for her, man. Good for her, dude. Arts and crafts with power to her, dude. It was some good memes. I just knocked my empty banger off my desk. Would you win versus Magcargo? No, right? Because Magcargo's lore is that, like, if you're in with, like, he, like, evaporates things, like, melts them within a couple feet of him, right? I probably wouldn't. Dude, I'm realistic, okay? I could not beat that many Pokemon in a fight, but I could beat most animals. Pokemon are stronger, like, way stronger. Can I have a shout out? Dude, you asked for a shout out. I gave you a shout out. You got timed out for asking for a shout out. Now you're spamming. Okay, now I gotta permaban you, bro. Like, come on. Come on, Jason. You're supposed to fucking help the force, not destroy it. What are you doing, dude? You're supposed to be chilling. You're supposed to help YouTube chats. YouTube chat's integrity. Come on, Jason. Oh man. What the heck, Jason? Streamer can beat elephant but can't beat Magcargo? Dude, that's just realistic. I'm just saying. I keep it real. I keep it fair, okay? Please, just someone give him a shout out. Close. Yeah, I fucked this quote up, but whatever. Dude, I want to rewatch. I like the Star Wars prequels. I'll go on record saying that I'm not that big of a Star Wars. I feel like if you're a big Star Wars fan, this is probably blasphemy, which is fair. I'm just not a huge Star Wars fan. I like the prequels more than the originals. I'm sorry, but I'm fucking young, you know. Of course I do. Like the graphics and the visuals in the first three are so good. Plus you have the Darth Maul fight, dude. I don't know, the storylines in the first three are just so much more interesting than the originals, where they just fucking blow up the Death Star. Oh, time to go Death Star again. Time to go. Oh, more Death Star stuff. It's fucking boring, dude. And all the visuals in the originals, they're just boring. The first three have way cooler environments. Like, Dagobah is neat, but it's so dark and dreary, and, like, I don't know, there's, like, some cool memes, but... You get Darth Maul, you get the fucking... What's the planet that has the... Green planet Star Wars? Like, that's easily the coolest planet in Star Wars. What's it called? Kashyyyk is pretty cool, though, the planet with the memers. What am I Naboo. Naboo is easily the coolest Star Wars planet. It's not even close. They got those dope cities. They've got fucking the big green forest. Naboo is incredible, dude. Endor planet. Endor is pretty neat. Fair. I like their foresty, but I like Naboo better. Thinking of Dagobah? Oh, what did I say instead? Yeah, Dagobah's boring as fuck. What did I say instead? Like, Dagobah's cool. Okay, do you guys want to know the secret best? Okay. We've done our food take. We've done our pie take. We're just... Anything that isn't PokeMMO content is the topic of today's stream, I guess. You want to know the retro video game take, okay? The secretly best... Star Wars game. This is so niche. The secretly best Star Wars game. Star Wars Demolition. This game is awesome. If you want to play like Twisted Metal in the Star Wars universe, like vehicular combat, it's so fun. It's really wonky and probably weird as hell to learn, but there's a lot of care and love like put into this game and a lot of really cool details. So in this game, there's this map on Naboo. Let me try to get a screenshot up really quick. I'm wasting Shiny Charm for this. It's worth it. There's a map on Naboo. Naboo? I'm not a huge Star Wars fan. I just like this game. That has like chess pieces. And you can like slowly push the chess pieces into each other. And if you do, you get a power-up drop. Like there's so much cool shit like this in the game. Where like they really took the time to like plan out neat little fun things. And you can also play as like a shit ton of cool characters in this game. Like you can play as the big the beast that what's his name has to like fight in that cage. I don't know Star Wars very well, as you can tell. You can play as that guy, which is super sick that this guy's fighting. You can play as Boba Fett. You can play as my favorite Star Wars character. Well, you can't play as Plo Koon. That's my favorite. My favorite Star Wars character is Plo Koon. But there's some with the girl assassin who's bald and pale. What's her name? Star Wars Demolition Assassin Sniper. This is a long clip just for the stream recap. Apologies. Aura Singh, Star Wars Demolition. This character is awesome and super fun to play in this game. I'll get a screenshot up. These are PS1 graphics, mind you, so you know, just get used to it. Like Boba Fett as a character, I'm kind of neutral. I don't really care. Here's my girl Aura Singh, dude, with the sniper and the fit and the sass. She pops off, okay? I'm a fan. PS1, you're so old. Oh, come on. Come on. Okay, back to not wasting memers. Shut up, Tom. Actually, shut up. Yeah, Fungal, it's funny. Okay, the funnier thing about Fungal's username is like, usually someone with a username like Fungal Bussy, you know, they would come in and they would troll around for a little bit and leave. He's just like a legit viewer. Like, I get to utter the sentence that I have a regular in my stream named Fungal Bussy. Like, that's pretty special. That's the most Twitch chat, like, imagine being like, yeah, I could pay rent this month because because people like good Samaritans like Fungal Bussy watch my stream and I get ad revenue for that, you know? That's one of my customers' names is Fungal Bussy. Like that, you know, what a life we live, dude. What a time to be alive. Yeah, I'm able to say that sentence, which is pretty beautiful. As long as their like timer isn't worn off, Warzone, yes, they should respawn. Dude, I'm honored to hear they've been helpful, so I appreciate it, man. Thanks for taking the time to come in here and say this. VIP, I'm not gonna VIP him just for his name, okay? Chill. We'll see, though. We'll see. Of course, we also have a regular reviewer named Slugma... ... You know, that is true. Yo, super happy. Yeah, teleport, it's super helpful during the storylines, Ken. Happy to hear that it worked out, dude. Let me pop it. I probably haven't popped an expert lore in a long time. Oh, no. Hand over your account to Fungal Bussy, question mark? Oh, that's a good idea. Shut up. How likely would you say it is that I accidentally missed a shiny because I was too distracted? Is it easy to miss a shiny? It's not nowadays. It was easier back in the day, but nowadays, if you try to run from a shiny Pokemon, the game will say, hey, you're trying to... It'll give you a confirmation screen, and you have to click a button that says, yes, I want to run from a shiny. So, like, it's pretty hard nowadays. Now, I do recommend, if you don't want to miss a shiny... I recommend turning your sounds on, at least your sound effects volume. Crank that up to like 20 or 40 is what I recommend. You should have that on. And then just, also there's another setting. One that I almost lost a shiny because of this setting, where it's a sound setting, I believe. Mute audio when window is unfocused. Keep this unclicked. One time I had this clicked, so what happened was I entered a horde, and I alt-tabbed out immediately, so I didn't hear the shiny sound effect when I encountered one. And then I alt-tabbed back in and I tried to run without even seeing it, and it thankfully, like, the confirmation screen helped saved me, because otherwise I would have lost shiny Celio. I have a reaction video to show that off as well. God damn it. Yeah, people were saying the Grand Bull was very glitched. Yeah, I would turn that off. I've done it as well in the past. Just yeah, I would recommend. Obviously, do whatever works for you, but yep, you know. Bundle should stream with that account. Yeah. Imagine being like, oh man, I'm a new player for PokeMMO and I'm really enjoying it. Let's go check out some of the top streamers. Oh, Fungal Bussy has 50 viewers. Interesting. What a good look for our game. Such a good meme. Honestly, it kind of is. It's kind of so funny that it's like kind of a W. I'd trust Fundle Bussy with my car keys. Okay, dude. You guys are cracked. Is there anything I can do to make you stop saying that name out loud? I can just do that. It's good. Fair request. Fair request. Moki. Let's be nice, chat. Come up with a funnier name. God damn it. It's very wholesome. It's very wholesome. I'll just call you like FB. Give you a nickname. Do you know if Parasonic works with against bosses? You know, usually those kind of things are patched out pretty aggressively. PokeMMO is pretty good about not letting cheese, you know, affect big boss battles or like raids or something like that. What mons should be a priority to get to level 100? That's a good question. I would say Breloom, which sucked because Breloom is one of the hardest Pokemon to level 100. So I would say Breloom is up there. A Payday picked up Meowth if you're interested in doing that. Gym Rerun Pokemon like 2 Typhlosions. A Crocodile is always good to have. A level 100 Crocodile is fantastic. A level 100 Tyranitar. Level 100s of just good PVM Pokemon, especially with raids coming out, dude. Like we're gonna need more level 100s than ever, which is why I've been aggressively investing in XP charms and other like XP training methods, because I think they're just gonna. I probably should buy some XP candies. Like I think that they are just gonna be way more needed coming up. But we'll see exactly. Like, what are some XP candies? There's been a lot of alphas today. I feel like people have been catching. Let me check XP candy larges. I'll buy these 3 for 5k. Like, that's pretty. People are already buying. People are. No, stream, chill. 8 of these for that. We'll do that. That's fine. I feel like they're gonna become a lot better. We're gonna. Yeah. So level 100 Tyranitar. Metagross is probably good for raids. Sableyes, Murkrows with hidden abilities, stuff like that. Well, I'll do a video. I recorded a video this morning covering Pokemon to prepare for upcoming raids, so we'll see. A lot of those will be level 100. You probably should go for. Yeah, Garchomp's a quick one that you should definitely have. Having a level 100 Garchomp is always good. There's just Pokemon like that are just, you know, always good level 100s of. I need to plug my phone in to charge really quick. Give me one sec, guys. Favorite region story-wise? I really like Kanto and Unova. I'm a huge fan of those two. I'm gonna BRB. Give me one sec. We know what you're doing, Pat. Don't lie. Yeah, I'm plugging my phone in, okay? Unironically. Kalos tomorrow. True and real information. Fun Bus is kind of a good... That's a good nickname. How do I know when I should sell something as a breeder or as the species? PvP. It's really just... game. Like, there's no, like... You have to just learn that. That's just like a learned skill. There's not really a way that I can like. It's one of those things where like Pokemon is such an amalgamation of knowledge, you know, that it's really hard to answer that with anything simple. It's really just like a learned thing you develop, like knowing like how many new players understand / know that like Typhlosion is a really good PVM Pokemon. Probably not a lot of new players, right? Hopefully as many as possible from my videos teaching them, but like it's tough to know. It's tough to know. How do you remember? It's tough to learn and remember every single Pokemon and all of their uses. Like if someone said, hey, right now, like, oh, what's Victory Bell good for, right? My answer would be like, oh, Victory Bell can actually be like a really good NU sweeper within Sun and Chlorophyll teams or Sun teams with its Chlorophyll ability. You can use it as a Swords Dance setter and go full physical with something like Leaf Blade. Or you can even run Thief on it, I'm pretty sure. But like Leaf Blade, Sucker Punch, Swords Dance, that's a good like start. You can also go mixed on it with Growth. Because it has set 70 speeds, you can actually make it a mixed attacker within Sun and go like Solar Beam, and Growth will raise both the attacks. Like the only reason I know that about Victory Bell off the top of my head is because of how long I've played PokeMMO. Like I've played PokeMMO since 2013, so I've seen metas where Victory Bell was actually good in NU, and I've seen things that it can do, and I've played all these tournaments, and I've, you know, like a lot of stuff is just long-term game knowledge. I do have one shiny Ponytail, yeah, that I already got from a single encounter. Well, the Rapidash that I bred down. Really appreciate it, Danny. What's up, man? Yes, if you breed 2 alphas together, you will get an alpha baby. All aboard the fun bus. If by tomorrow you mean 2028, yeah, pretty much, Bugsy. No, using a Raichu is fine, Carlos. It's totally fine. That'll totally work, man. Appreciate the question. That should be totally fine, dude. Anything interesting going on here? Honestly, right now, absolutely nothing is interesting. I'm just running back and forth in grass. I will be honest with you as a new viewer. Nothing really. I mean, we're just like shooting the shit and talking, answering questions, talking about stuff. But other than that, man, I did most of the yeah, the interesting thing would be if I got a shiny. I mean, I am 46,843 encounters dry, so like maybe it's soon. You know, who knows? On dinner status and charm, but really, I just like a lot of my streams are just shooting the shit, answering questions with chat, trying to theory craft, discuss the future of PokeMMO. We did the interesting stuff earlier, which was like, I did a shiny flip, I invested in some XP charms, made some market moves, I did my gym rerun, stuff. So we did a lot of the interesting stuff earlier. Now I'm just running back and forth in grass, which, I mean, I like this stuff a lot, but running back and forth makes smooth brain people happy. It certainly works for me, man. It certainly makes me people happy. I will say that for sure. I was told you're one of the best, but one of the big. I mean, I am the. Yeah, I think I am technically. Why the straight face? Aw, I heard you were the best. Aw, frowny face, but nothing interesting going on. Bummer. How can I help you, Paraka? I'm just a player who's been playing the game for a long time, man, and I like the game. Pretty fun. I'm just a guy who's been playing for almost 11 years now, with 7,400 hours in game, around 8,000 hours if you include alt accounts. Time to eat my quiche, you lucky man, you. When preparing for raids, do you think getting yen or Pokemon is better? This is a fantastic question. Definitely Pokemon. Definitely Pokemon. In my opinion, because if you just get yen, right, you have flexibility, but when the raids get released, those Pokemon are going to become way more valuable. Like all the everything, right? All the 31s, all the breeders, all the IVs, all of the actually prepared PVM Pokemon, all the Pokemon, the demand for Pokemon will just rise dramatically, right? With the release of raids. So in my opinion, stocking up on good IV Pokemon, preparing this Pokemon ahead of, right now, breeding for profit and breeding to keep stuff and keep Pokemon collecting Pokemon is more valuable than ever right now. So usually during like events, I'd recommend saving up Pokeyen to have that flexibility because you don't really know what's going to be good. But for raids, I'd prepare Pokemon. I would prepare, yeah. It's better to build Pokemon now and then sell them during raids, or you could even like breed and sell now is totally fine as well. Yeah. Yeah, prices will skyrocket when players establish a meta. Yep. Once something is, which we already have like some understanding with the beta test, we know Sableye is good. We know that like hidden ability Sableye is very good, which it's already kind of affected the price a fair amount, but it might affect even more in the future, right? Like this is kind of, these are like just now listed for this. I'm just gonna buy that relaxed. Like 35k for this one. Timid's not great, but it's pretty cheap still. I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. Like Alpha Sableye is being listed for pretty cheap. Go ahead and pick those up, you know? What were the IVs on this one? The last one I bought? I think it was, yeah, pretty nice. I'm trying to be rude. You're fine. I didn't think you were being rude. You're fine, dude. I didn't think that at all, man. Yes, yes. Sometimes said he's the biggest Pokemon shipper, probably not the best player. Yes. I'd say, I mean, I'm like the average endgame player. I think it's impossible to be the best. Not impossible. Very, 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 very hard to be one of the best at anything and also make content for it. Like, because if you're making content for something, you're objectively not spending as much time as someone else who isn't, right? It's why, like, when people like Woofy VGC exist, it's really rare. Like, I always like glaze Woofy, and I always say like he is truly a once in a generation kind of person. Because like to be so good at something and have the time and energy to make content is just insane. Like, you're so far ahead of everyone at that point. It's so impressive. Because like, as a content creator, if you spend 8 hours a day making content and then you only have 8 other hours to spend grinding, whereas other people are spending 14, 16 hours grinding on Pokemon Showdown ladder, you know? Like, it's really, really hard and really, really impressive to like be able to be a good content creator and good at something. It's really, so I'm not the best Pokemon player by any means. I'm solid. I have a lot of knowledge. But I'm, yeah, not the best, but yeah. Often you grind off stream? Dude, nowadays, not that much. I'm gonna be totally honest. I kind of go on and off Funbus. There are times where Funbus is such a good one. There are times where I do it more and more. It really depends on the time of year and what's going on. During events, I kind of grind a fair bit off stream. It depends. Yeah, Woofy grinds. Woofy must do. It would not surprise me if he does 8 hours a day of grinding, like his like grinding the skill, and then 8 hours a day of doing content. Like, it would not surprise me if Woofy's schedule is fucking jam packed. Except for like when he goes to events and stuff. Like, it wouldn't surprise me. Like, I can't imagine. Like, this isn't a diss at him. It's more like there's no way Woofy like has a partner, right? Because like, how the fuck do you have time for a relationship? Like, I just can't imagine. Like, that's one of the hardest things for me is like having time for my relationship and like my fucking, you know, dream girl while doing so much content and while doing so much other stuff. It's like really, really hard. Oh, he has a ton of people helping him. I know he has a script, but even then, with how big he is, it's insane. And the quality of content that he pumps out so often, like, even then, it's probably insane. But absolutely, he definitely has like he probably has multiple editors and multiple scripters. Like, Woofy has multiple people helping him for sure. But even then, it's still super hard, like at that size and at that what's it called? But I don't know. Maybe I'm I don't know. Yeah, I'm overestimating. Would you ever harass someone who does? Definitely not. If someone is harassing you, that's not cool. And I don't like that. Yes, Shadow. I won't say it, but the person, where's he at? He can go too hard. Love him to death. He can be a little too mean to people. I don't know where he's at. Is it happening in a certain chat right now? Because I love him to death. He's a fucking king, but he can be a little too harsh. Already said? No. It's a secret. What's your opinion on team/clans? I mean, they're just fucking awesome. I think guilds are what make MMOs worth playing. They're so fun, dude. Not entirely, but like. Yeah, for sure sometime. Yeah, and you have to at that point. Yeah, I can't imagine. And that's not till I can't imagine having time for it. It's just crazy. Like, yeah. I feel like when you're someone like Woofy, like you grind so hard and you're so good at so many things, like I feel like the only time you can have time for a social life is like at events, which is why he like goes and, you know, eats meals with, which is really beautiful and cool, but he just worked so goddamn hard, you know? That's the meme, which is incredible. Hey, chill, James. Chill. Sorry, chat. Dealing with something really quick. Sorry, one sec. Sorry, one sec, guys. I'm sorry to keep delaying that. One sec. Sorry, one sec. Yeah. Wait, what's the other? I don't even think that one's that harsh. Okay, we'll address this in a sec. Okay. Dude, I want to hear. No, I'm not. I'm not leaking drama. We're gonna let it just be handled. Not that kind of stream. Okay, sorry. I'm done with it for now. Sorry, guys. Dude, there is some funny, crazy Discord drama sometimes in my Discord that thankfully I don't have to manage too much. I mean, you guys all heard the. I don't like this mix. I mean, dude, the crazy one. I mean, the crazy one recently was the one that you guys all like. It played out like on stream and stuff as well, which was wild. There was the one guy recently who like came into my stream and was like, hey, I got banned in game for he was like, hey, I got banned for no reason, right? And then it came out to eventually we found out that he got 3-day muted for harassing someone in game, and then made a support request, and then in that support request called the PokeMMO developers goblins from Gringotts like in Harry Potter, and then he got permabanned for that. And then in his mind, he thought he did nothing wrong. And then after that, he went like full schizo mode and like DM'd me and a ton of my other mods and anybody in my Discord who would listen. And he just like called us like worms and like scum and like said the whole PokeMMO community is fake and like it was crazy. He went goblin mode for sure. That was a different person hunted, but there's some funny things like that, Duck. There are some spicy little memers. Yeah, there was a different person who flamed the devs that wanted them to hire him. That was yeah. This are crazy, yeah. And I get having a rough day. They were too lol. What a pleasant fella, yeah.